We on.
Back up in this motherfucker once again. Goddamn me, what's up with y'all, man? Got the sudden death boxing tournament today, the Jeopardy tournament. It's
What's
going
good? What's
down.
good, fam?
Work real hard on it, man. So I hope we have a good time with that shit tonight. I see my boy Chris Rain up in this bitch already. What's up, bro? What's going down? What's
What's
cracking?
good?
Yeah, we about to get it in up in this motherfucker. King Hebrew up in this bitch. What's up, man? I might as
Building.
well go ahead and put y'all on teams as you come in the door. Y'all know
Man,
how we
boxing
do.
biker.
Chris Rain, I got you on team one. I got King
Oh,
Hebrew on team two, man. Boxing biker. What's up, boy?
what's
Pretty
good?
Ricky.
What it do, fam? Moody
Got
Trey
man
weather.
boxing biker on team two.
Yellow Rose.
Nah, team one. He on team one. What's up with it? What's going down? I can't even see him yet. You say Moody Trey weather up in there?
Yes, sir. In the building. Yellow Rose
I'm gonna
too.
put him on team two if you up in a bit.
King Hebrew. What's good, man? How your day going, bro?
Damn, they ain't even popping up on my shit. Hold on, let me go up out this shit and come back in, man, because the shit ain't even popping up on mine, man. I can't even see the people. Let me try something real quick, man. I might have to turn my Wi-Fi off and turn my shit back on or something. Yeah, help me keep score too, bro.
All right, all right, all right.
I'll turn my shit on. Go up in there so I can see the chat. I can't even see y'all yet.
Oh, it's going pretty good. I
I
can't
don't know
complain.
what's going on with my
Can't,
shit.
can't complain at all, King. Yeah,
Man, my shit fucking up.
that's the missus doing laundry. I'm gonna put it on mute. When Trey get his station together.
Yeah, I gotta get my shit together, y'all. I can't see shit. The damn chat or nothing ain't popping up. All right, my shit just popped up. Yellow Rose, what's up with it? I know you ain't trying to play no damn trivia. Moody Trey, what's up in there? I got him on team too. Say, hold it down for a minute, bro. Let me go see what's up with my shit real quick. My shit is
Gotcha.
going slow as fuck. All right, I think I got it. I think on point now. Chris Rainer said team one taking it home. Y'all taking it home, huh, man? Yeah, I got we got 10 categories in this motherfucker. We're gonna do the Black Murderers Row, Puerto Rico, Cuba, Mexico, the UK, heavyweights, light heavyweights, middleweights, and welterweights. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and post that in the chat if I can. It won't even let me paste the shit, man. That's fucked up. I had all the goddamn. Oh, I'm just gonna type them hoes in there. I'm gonna type the motherfuckers in there, man, so y'all will know. I ain't trying to sit up here just being quiet and shit, looking like a goddamn fool. Them the tournaments, y'all. Them the categories. Black Murderers Row, Puerto Rico, Cuba, Mexico, heavyweights, light heavyweights, middleweights, welterweights, and lightweights. And the way this gonna go, like whenever somebody answer a question right, um, they got the control. You know what I'm saying? So they can pick the next category. And then if you fall on a daily double, um, if you get the question right, you get the points. If the other team get the question right, they block your shit and you got to go back to zero. That's a sudden death in it. You know what I'm saying? And plus that helps prevent somebody like Lawrence Williams, for example, for running off with it. You know what I'm saying? Because at any moment his ass can go back to zero too. Well, his team anyway. You know what I'm saying? Little Feezy, what's up, bro? Said I'm no
Salute,
boxing
fam.
destroyer. I'll let y'all have it. Salute to the
No,
panel in the chat.
nigga.
Don't be scared, man. Get in the
Come
game.
on in,
Goddamn,
nigga.
KF Harris, what's up with it?
What's good,
I'm gonna
fam?
put you in. Yeah, I'm gonna put you in the game anyway, man. You might hear something that you know. KF Harris, I got you on team too. Yeah, it's going down. Shit, we might well go ahead and get started here. We don't need no bunch of people up in this motherfucker. Y'all want to wait for a couple of more people. You know what I'm saying? King Diesel, what's up with it? Marlo Turner, what up? Stopping by to grab some leaps already.
King
I'm
Diesel,
gonna
what's
put you
good,
in the
man?
game though, man.
Yeah,
I
man,
got
get in
you
the
on
game.
team one. Diesel on team one. I'm putting them on teams anyway. I'm putting y'all on teams that you come through this motherfucker. I ain't trying to hear all that shit. Talking about
Let's
y'all
have
just
some
stopping
fun
by.
tonight,
Don't be
man.
scared of the trivia. It's all good.
Everything we got going on, we
That's
done
all we
talked about
trying to
it
do.
before.
You know what
We
I'm
done
saying?
talked about it before. Don't run from it.
King Diesel say he in. He said it's a bet already. We got
Cussing out
7 people up in this motherfucker so far. I see we got 16 people in the chat, but only got 7 people that's saying something so they can get up in this motherfucker. So team one so far, I got Chris Rayner, Main Boxing Biker, Lil Feezy, and King Diesel. Main Boxing Biker is a goddamn Google whiz. So that's a strong teammate. And on team two so far, I got King Hebrew, Moody Trayweather, and KF Harris. You know what I'm saying? Main Boxing Biker said next week we doing Canelo, Anthony Joshua, Ryan Garcia, Billy Ho, Triple Ho, all them hoes. And Hebrew say hit the like button. Appreciate that, man. You know what
Appreciate
I'm
it,
saying?
bro.
Say hold it down for 1 second, bro. Let me go make sure my shit straight. I'll be right back.
Yeah. Man, trying to wait till some more of the family get up in here. Where Lawrence Williams at? Rod at? La La D. Let's make it happen. Half flow tight. Get this thing in here jumping. What's good though, man? Everybody Tuesday, all right, man. I hope. Easy breezy Tuesday. J1 Pro. Said KO the like button. Salute to everyone. Salute J1. I'm trying to get everybody in here. There you go. What's up, champ? Right. Where the law at? What whole division they in? Oh, heck no. Hey, King Hebrew, I tried them, man. I ain't good with those. Them things put you out. Them things overdose me. But I did start messing with the oils though. The oils is pretty cool. Oils can OD you too. Is it what whole division they in? They in their own weight class. All of those in their own weight class. Hey, you know what's cool though? I like how they put old what's the name up in there and just got demolished by old Canelo. Canelo just thrashed him. He missing like 2 ribs and he got a broken jaw. In what was that? 2 rounds, 3 rounds. He missing 2 ribs and got a broken jaw for a little video bag. I, 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 I don't mess with the backwoods, but I like papers or I mess with them swishers very heavy, man. Them diamond swishers though. Only thing about the backwood, they burn slow, but they take away from the taste.
All right, I'm back.
Rocky,
I'm back.
Rocky
I'm back.
Field though. Yeah,
I
I be
got
on
my
them
boy
diamonds.
J1 Pro. I got you on team two. I got Rod X the champ on team one. Tone Bangers, what's up, boy? I
In the
got you on
building.
team two. Y'all talking about them swishy. Y'all need to try them goddamn gas woods, man. Y'all don't know nothing about them.
That's what
Them
King
up,
Erie would say, them backwoods or them
nah,
papers.
them gas woods, gas woods. They ain't even rolled up in the cigar. They rolled up in Keith. Them motherfuckers say them
What?
hoes that had you way up there, boy. For business. But the shit, man, we got 10 people up in this bitch already, man, in the tournament. So let's go ahead and get it started. So
It's
I'm gonna
19.
ask y'all
It's 19 in the building. Go on and jump in the tournament, y'all. Put yourself in the chat, all 19. Let's all participate.
all right, say look. So I'm gonna ask y'all a throwaway question so the first team can get control and pick their category. So this is the throwaway question. Who is Trey X's favorite prospect? If you've been coming through this channel, you should know. You know what I'm saying? King Diesel talking about what they call. I never heard of gas wood. Yeah, them, hey, gas woods. That's what they call, bro. They some beasts too. They gonna have you way up there. Emmanuel
Man,
Momo, what's up,
in the
boy?
field, that's good, fam.
I got him on team two. Emmanuel Momo, team two.
I'm putting it on what's the name, y'all.
Okay, who? All right, let me see. All right, Chris Rayner looked like he got the answer. Chris Rayner is on team one, so team one got the control of the board. So what category you want, team Rayner? We got Black Murderers Row, Puerto Rico, Cuba, Mexico, heavyweights, light heavyweights, middleweights, welterweights, and lightweights. Oh, I forgot in the UK. We got the UK too. I forgot about that. I gotta write that shit in, man. UK. So pick your category, bro. And we got 10 questions in each category. You know what I'm saying? This the only thing that I didn't like about the shit because I gotta. Okay, so you say you want to go to Mexico, so we're gonna take Mexico for 1 point in this motherfucker. All right, so my first Mexico question: who are the only two men to defeat Marco Antonio Barrera twice? And you got to put them all in the same line too. Who are the only two men to defeat Marco Antonio Barrera twice? I keep score up here. All right, I got it. Once again, who are the only two men to defeat Marco Antonio Barrera twice? Okay, I don't see the answer yet. I see Morales and Pacquiao. Morales and Pacquiao, y'all close, but not quite. I got to see them in the same line together too, cause I ain't gonna be piecing shit together like a puzzle. You know what I'm saying? I see Pac and AB. That's why y'all need a Lawrence Williams to step through this motherfucker. Well, main boxing biker head on the Google. I know he on Google as we speak. I see Pac-Man, AB, Chavez, Morales, Pac-Man, and Mayweather. Junior the Super Dog, what's up with it, man? I'm gonna put you on team one. I'm put you on team one. Garcia Morales, I still don't see it. They talking about Cotto. Who are the only two men to defeat Marco Antonio Barrera twice? Rough House, what's up, bro? I'm put you on team two. What's going down, boy? Once again, who are the only two men to defeat Marco Antonio Barrera twice? And oh, D-Lo, I ain't even see you, boy. What's up, man?
What's
I
good?
got
What's
you on
good?
team one.
I was on mute. Rough House, what's good, fam? Tone, Shine the Icon, what's good, fam? If y'all didn't hear me, I was on mute.
I still don't quite see the answer. Uh, Chris Rayner said Morales, Pack, and Jones. He close. I got to see
Junior,
the shit on the same line.
Junior the
Okay,
Super Dog said, no cheat, no
okay,
goo.
Chris Rayner got it. Chris Rayner got it. So Chris Rayner get that first point. Team one get the first point. And now you get to pick the next category. What's the next category, Chris Rayner? And you can stay in Mexico. You can do whatever you want to do. What's the next category though? Rough House said, bro, I'm cooking dinner. You're gonna have to make me burn this food check in Google. Yeah, Junior the Super Dog, no cheating. It's all good though. If y'all gotta go to Google, go to Google. You know what I'm saying? Roddy Chico, what's up with it? What's
What's
going
good, sis?
down? Chris Rainer say Maine got it. How Maine get it? I don't see it with he got Morales and Junior Jones. That ain't right. The goddamn answer is Pac-Man and Junior Jones. I don't see that shit with Maine. Where is this stuff at?
Oh, he put Jones at the bottom, but he
I mean,
already
you gotta have
said
it in
that
the
you got to have it
same
on the
line.
same line. He
Yeah, I
already
already
said that.
said, yeah, you gotta have it in the same line. Chris Rayner, what is the next category? If hey, and look, however the answers come, like whichever answer that pop up on my screen, that's what I'm rolling with. You know what I'm saying? J1 Pro said, can we answer team one question? No,
Yep.
the question is for everybody, bro.
Whoever
That,
put it in there first.
yeah. Okay, Chris Rayner said he want to go to the black murderers row. So we're gonna go to the black murderers row for one. For 1 point. This is black murderers row. Okay. According to BoxRec, how many times did members of the black murderers row fight each other? And most of this shit is stuff that we done went over already. You know what I'm saying? So once again, according to BoxRec, how many times did members of the Black Murderers Row fight each other? And both teams can answer this. You know what I'm saying? Riley's a champ close with the 61. I'm seeing 39. Riley's the champ say 62, and that's it. Goddamn. What team Riley's the champ on? He on team one. The Riley's the champ got a point. Team one got 2 points. Riley's the champ. What's the next category, man? Let me get that next category. It's on Riley's the champ. Team one taking control of the goddamn board. Sean Icon just stepped up in here. What's up, bro? I'm gonna put you on team two. I hope I ain't missed nobody else that came through. All right, that's it. I got everybody. I know Roddy Chica don't want to play. Where Roddy's the champ at with the next category? He said he want to go to Puerto Rico. Marshall Simmons, what's up with it, man? I'm gonna put you on team one. And who else came in? Muhammad is the one. I'm gonna put you on team two. So Roddy's the champ said we're going to Puerto Rico. So we're gonna go to Puerto Rico for 1 point. Listen, what Puerto Rican fighter was also a member of the Black Murderers Row? Once again, what Puerto Rican fighter was also a member of the Black Murderers Row? What Puerto Rican fighter was also a member of the Black Murderers Row? You probably can see that shit when they pop up on your screen faster than me. Okay. Sean Icon say Kid Chocolate. That's close, but Kid Chocolate that's Cuba.
Rough, I said Marlo.
Tom Banks talking about Aaron Little Tiger Wade. Tom Banks talking about Kid Chocolate. Y'all close. Y'all close with the chocolate. All right, there you go. Bang Boxing Biker got it. Coco Kid, Herbert Lewis. The Coco Kid. What team is this motherfucker on? Main Boxing Biker, where you at? I done wrote this shit down so goddamn sloppy. Oh, he on team one. So team one got 3 points. Let me get the next category. Main Boxing Biker. What's the next category? You got the question. Give me the next category, brother. Oh, yeah, I got to tell y'all again. We got Black Murderers Row, Puerto Rico, Cuba, Mexico, UK, heavyweights, light heavyweights, middleweights, welterweights, and lightweights. Black Murderers Row for 2 points. Okay, Black Murderers Row for 2 points. What member of the Black Murderers Row beat the hell out of Ezra Charles in 1943 by dropping him 8 times and winning every round? Cheryl Phillips, how you doing? What's up with it? He said, "Oh boy, just stop by to hit that like button, showing some love. Stay up, fellas. Appreciate that. Square business." Once again, what member of the Black Murderers Row beat the hell out of Ezra Charles in 1943 by dropping him 8 times and winning every round? You see, they say Charlie Burley. Everybody saying Burley. Charlie Burley. Nope, it's not Charlie Burley. I'll give y'all a hint. It's my favorite member of the Black Murderers Row. He's my favorite one. That's why I had to show him some love. Y'all see, I got my old boxing coach as my avatar. You know what I'm talking about? Lynn Ball, you know, Lynn the Bullet Ball. Once again, what member of the Black Murderers Row beat the hell out of Ezra Charles in 1943 by dropping him 8 times and winning every round? Jay Good, what's up, man? I'm gonna put you on team two.
Jay Good in the building. What's good, fam?
Going down, welcome to the gym. I'm seeing Burley, Wade, Georgie Benton. I don't, but George Benton wasn't in the Black Murderers Row, I don't believe. But y'all not there. He's my favorite member of the Black Murderers Row. He was like the most athletic member. He was a bad motherfucker. He was a beast. PK Boxing, what's up, man? I'm gonna put you on team one. I don't want to hear you ain't got time. You driving. I don't want to hear none of that shit. You on team one. All right, Rod X the Champ got it. That's another one for team one. Rod X the Champ got two. Got two other questions. So that's 4 points for team one. Let me get the next category. Rhode's the champ got it first with that Lord Marshall. He's still down there guessing. Let me get the next category, baby. And once again, black murderers roll. Puerto Rico, Cuba, Mexico, the UK, heavyweights, light heavyweights, middleweights, and welterweights. Those are the categories. So let me get the next category, champ. Black murderers roll for 3 points. He wanted for 3 points. Okay, hold on. Damn, all right. Which member of the Black Murderers Row reportedly had over 600 amateur fights and was the first black fighter to win the Golden Gloves? Once again, which member of the Black Murderers Row reportedly had over 600 amateur fights and was the first black fighter to win the Golden Gloves? All right, I see Rod that's the champ got that one too. Aaron Little Tiger Wade. That's another one for Rod that's the champ. And that was worth 3 points. So that's 3 more points for Team One. Team One is trying to run away with this shit. What's the next category, champ? God damn. Champ said he came to wreck this shit. Let me get the next category. We got Black Murderers Row, Puerto Rico, Cuba, Mexico, heavyweights, light heavyweights, middleweights, welterweights, and lightweights. I'm all over there trying to give a pep talk to Team 2. Let's go. Black Murderers Row for 4 points. Who do most historians recognize as the most accomplished member of the Black Murderers Row? Once again, who do most historians recognize as the most accomplished member of the Black Murderers Row? That's an easy one. And this is for 4 points. I see Chris Rayner with the Charlie Burley. That's another one for Chris Rayner. And that's 4 more points for Team One. Team One running away with this. It's 13-0, Team One. Let me get the next category, Chris Rayner. Let me get that next category. 13-0, Team One so far. Let me get that next category. Okay, Chris Rayner said he want to go back to Mexico. So this is Mexico for 2 points. What 140-pound prospect is 11-0 with 11 knockouts and signed to Golden Boy? Once again, what 140-pound prospect is 11-0 with 11 knockouts and signed to Golden Boy? It ain't just straight history. Chris Rayner with another one. That's 3 of them for Chris Rayner. How many points was that? That was worth 2 points for Team One. So Team One got 15 points. It's 15-0, Team One. Let me get the next category. Let me get that next category. That was Virgil Ortiz. Next category. We got Black Murderers Row, Puerto Rico, Cuba, Mexico, heavyweights, light heavyweights, middleweights, welterweights, and lightweights. You can't now. We're gonna go in order, bro, because this shit is already hard as fuck for me, bro, to keep up with all this shit. So just go in order. What you want? You want Mexico? We're gonna go to Mexico for 3 points. All right. What 154-pound prospect was a 9-time national champion? What 154-pound prospect was a 9-time national champion? Sean Icon said Chris quick with it, yeah. Yeah, he is quick. Chris Rayner talking about Mongia. Did Mongia even fight as an amateur? I thought that motherfucker just went straight pro. What 154-pound prospect was a 9-time national champion? And say, and if I fucked up his nationality or whatever, my bad about that. I'm seeing Garcia and Munguia. What 154-pound prospect was a 9-time national champion? I thought this would be pretty easy. Chris Rayner talking about money. This is Mexico. It's a goddamn Mexican. Y'all tripping. I thought this was an easy one. A nine-time national champion. We talk about this all the time. What 154-pound prospect was a nine-time national champion as an amateur? And this is for 3 points. Main boxing biker talking about De La Hoya. Tom Bangers, who was Oscar Valdez or something like that? Hell nah. This is an easy one. Marshall Stimmy, y'all steady saying Lopez. That shit wasn't right a few minutes ago. It still ain't right. Canelo, no. Mikey Garcia, no, sir. This is an easy one. He's a 154-pound prospect. Right, that's a champ talking about Vargas. No, sir. We covered one of his fights recently, and he went out there and knocked the shit out this dude, and he was an old school dude that he was fighting. You know what I'm saying? He was like an old school brother. And we were laughing at him and shit. Come on, y'all. Y'all disappointed me on this one now. This question shouldn't be holding up the goddamn game. Hold on, what Marlo type in? I don't even see nobody putting the answer. How the hell is he gonna put the answer like out there like that? Chris Rayner got the answer. It's Joey Spencer. That's who it was. That's another one for Chris Rayner. That's 3 more points for team one. Let me get it.
I
Let
was
me
trying to
get
help. I was trying to help out team two.
Yeah, they don't need no help. What's the next category, bro? Let me get the next category, Chris Rayner. We got Black Murderers Row, Puerto Rico, Cuba, Mexico, heavyweight, light heavyweight, middleweight, welterweight, and lightweight. Hey, bro, you helping to keep score? Oh, Tom Banks said he's Italian. Oh, okay, that's why I said if I fucked up on the nationality, my bad about that. Okay,
I
Chris
got
Rayner said we're going back to Mexico. I said, you helping keep score, bro?
I got Chris Rand. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I got Rod X. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And main boxing biker got two.
Well, so far, team one got 17, and team two ain't got nothing. So we're going to Mexico for 4 points. The question is, who is the first fighter to defeat Eric Morales? Tom Banker said that wasn't fair. Hey, man, my bad, man. Shit. I had looked up Mexico boxing and Joey Spencer came up on Google. That's what made me think the motherfucker was Mexican. Cass said you got to be on the team to answer. Yeah, I'm about to put you on the team right now. I'll put you on team one. You on team one. Man, boxing biker talking about John
Nah,
Ryder, the champ.
put him on team two. They ain't got nobody answering questions over there.
Yeah, bro. Fuck all that, man. I'm trying to keep this shit going. This shit is already hard, man. Riley's the champ got another one. And that would be that's five. Hold on, that's 4 points for team one. So that's 4 more points for team one. Let me get the next category, Rod X. And once again, Black Murderers Row, Puerto Rico, Cuba, Mexico, the UK, heavyweights, light heavyweights, middleweights, and welterweights, and lightweights. We get that next category, Rod X the champ. Everybody still down there guessing and shit. Rod X the champ said he going to Puerto Rico. So we go to Puerto Rico then. Okay, so we going to Puerto Rico for 2 points. Who was the first Puerto Rican fighter to gain international success? That one might be kind of tough, but we did talk about this on this channel though. So who was the first Puerto Rican fighter to gain international success? And this is for 2 points. Chris Randall talking about Trinidad, main boxing biker De La Hoya. Now I know that De La Hoya ain't no Puerto Rican. I don't see it up there. What's that? Refredo Gomez, Wilfred Benitez, Kid Chocolate, Felix Trinidad. Nope, it ain't none of them. Tom Banks talking about Salvador Sanchez. Nope. It's not. It's not a name like that. But we have talked about it on this channel though. So Yep, there go Maine Boxing Biker with it. He got Nero Chin. And Maine is on team one. So that's another one for team one. What is that? 2 points? That's two more points for team one. So let me get the next category, Maine Boxing Biker. Black Murderers Row. Puerto Rico, Cuba, Mexico, UK, heavyweights, light heavyweights, middleweights, welterweights, and lightweights. Let me get the next category. I wish I could paste shit off in this damn chat because I had the shit already fucking rolled out to where I could just paste it in there, but they won't let me. All right, Main Boxing Biker said we're gonna go to the welterweight. So we're going to the welterweight for 1 point. And y'all don't forget, just because team one got out there to a big lead, once we get on that like a daily double, they can go back to zero. You know what I'm saying? So you still in the game. So where we going? What the motherfucker said? The welterweights. All right, this is the welterweights for 1 point. Okay. Who beat Coco Kid for the colored welterweight title on August 22nd, 1938? Tom Baker said, fuck this shit. He throwing it in the towel. Tighten up, goddamn everything, all right. Welterweights for 1 point. Who beat Coco Kid for the colored welterweight title on August 22nd, 1938? And it's cool to guess, because you might guess right. Rod as the champ say Henry Armstrong. No, sir. But it was a guess, though. Who beat Coco Kid for the colored welterweight title on August 22nd, 1938? Muhammad is the one say Willie Pelt, Marshall Simmons. And I know who Hardwick is. I don't even know why it ain't popping to my head. UK Hoodlums, Jesse Ferguson. I don't know who you are. Welcome to the gym. I'm gonna put you on team two. UK Hoodlums, welcome to the gym. I'm seeing Charlie Burley. I don't know who that is, Marshall Simmons. That's probably one of them Black Murderers Row members. Say his goddamn nickname. I recognize that, but that ain't it. I will say this is a very recognizable fighter. This ain't some obscure fighter that y'all ain't never heard of before. So once again, who beat Coco Kid for the colored welterweight title on August 22nd, 1938? And this is a very recognizable name. This is somebody that y'all would know. It's one of the most recognizable names in boxing history. Man, boxing biker steady talking about Charlie Burley. That ain't what I had got. Maybe I'm wrong on this shit, but that's not what I saw. I hope I'm not wrong on this shit. I would guess that I'm not though. Lil Feezy talking about young Peter Jackson, Chris Rayner, Sugar Ray Leonard, the Mongoose, J1 Pro, Sugar Ray Robinson. That's what I saw. That's what I saw. Sugar Ray Robinson. And what team J1 Pro? What team he on? Goddamn, team two done got on the board, man. They got 1 point. That's what's up. That's what I saw. Sugar Ray Robinson. So what's the next category, J1 Pro? What's the next category? J1 Pro said we're gonna go to the middleweights. So this is the middleweights for 1 point. Who is the only man to defeat Gene Tunney? This is a staple on our channel. We done asked this shit a million times. Who is the only man to defeat Gene Tunney? Rod X the champ with it real quick. Ain't waste no time. That's another one for Rod X the champ. Rod X got 5 of them. That's another point for team one. So give me the next category, champ. Give me that next category. Black Murderers Row, Puerto Rico, Cuba, Mexico, heavyweights, light heavyweights, middleweights, welterweights, and lightweights. Let me get that next category. Black murderers row. We're going back to the black murderers row. This is for 5 points. 5 points. Let me tally up the score real quick. Hold on. 9, 13, 15, 18, 22, 25. It's 25 to 1. Team 1 so far. So this next question is for 5 points.
Come
Hold
on,
on.
team two. We need this 5.
Okay. According to the Chicago Tribune, who beat Aaron Wade in the 1934 Golden Gloves? Once again, according to the Chicago Tribune, who beat Aaron Little Tiger Wade in the 1934 Golden Gloves? And this is for 5 points. No, it wasn't Eddie Booker. Once again, according to the Chicago Tribune, who beat Aaron Little Tiger Wade in the 1934 Golden Gloves? He said Burt Littell, no sir. And keep in mind, Aaron Little Tiger Wade. Well, no, I ain't gonna say all that. I'm saying too much. I think I'm saying too much anyway. No, not Jack Chase. According to the Chicago Tribune, who beat Aaron Little Tiger Wade in the 1934 Golden Gloves? It was not Jack Chase. And this is for 5 points. 5 points. Team 1 got 25, team 2 got 1. But like I said, team 1 can go back to 0 once we hit that daily double. Okay, I see the answer. Tony Zell, Winston Lee, you ain't even on a goddamn team though. So shit, he ain't on the team. I'm gonna put you on the team. I'll put you on team 2. But it feel like I'm cheating for team 2, but team 2 ain't got no points, man. So I'm gonna go ahead and let them get in the mix. I'm gonna let team 2 get that Winston Lee on there. So that's Tony Zell. So Winston Lee, give me the next category. The categories are Black Murderers Row, Puerto Rico, Cuba, Mexico, the UK, heavyweights, light heavyweights, middleweights, welterweights, and lightweights. The man's Boston Bike said team 2 get some sympathy. Yeah. Ain't nothing wrong with a little sympathy, man. They out there getting blown out. But that did help them though. It's 25 to 6 now. So they got them 5 points. But let me get the next category, Winston Lee. Pick some. Black Murderers Row, Puerto Rico, Cuba, Mexico, UK, heavyweights, light heavyweights, middleweights, welterweights, and lightweights. Hey, bro. Oh, never mind, never mind. He said, let's go to the welterweights. So, so we going to the welterweights for 2 points. Welterweights for 2 points. Okay, let me get there. Okay, look. According to Wikipedia, who was the first welterweight champion? Best fight the best. What's up, man? I'm gonna put you on. I'm gonna put you on team 2. Best fight the best. What's up? What's going down though? Okay. According to Wikipedia, who was the first welterweight champion? Best fight the best. Say he's just learning. It's all good. We on the team anyway. So according to Wikipedia, who was the first welterweight champion? I know, man. Boxing Biker gonna get that real quick on Google. Where you at, boy? Where you at? All right, D-Lo up in this motherfucker with it, but he on team 1. You know what I'm saying? And that was for 2 points. So that's 2 more points for team 1. I think they put them up to 27. So it's like 27 to 6. So D-Lo, what's the next category, bro? Black Murderers Row, Puerto Rico, Cuba, Mexico, the UK, heavyweights, light heavyweights, middleweights, and welterweights and lightweights. Yeah, appreciate that, bro. God damn, you just killed it with that shit. I was about to ask you to do that for me. All right, D-Lo said we're gonna stay in the welterweights, and that is our first daily double of the game. So this is for team 1. So look, this is how this gonna go. I'm gonna ask this question. If team 1 get it right, they get the points. If team 2 gets the question right, then team 1 got to go all the way back to 0. You know what I'm saying? That's sudden death. So look, this is the question. How many times did Henry Armstrong defend his welterweight title? So if team 1 gets this, they get 3 points. If team two gets it, team one goes back to zero. Sudden death, baby. You talking about what the fuck? Yeah, sudden death. How many times did Henry Armstrong defend his welterweight title? D up in this motherfucker. I'm gonna put you on team one. What's going down? Nope, I don't see the answer. How many times did Henry Armstrong defend his welterweight title? Chris Rayner got it. So team one, they say they points. They get 3 points for that. They could have went back to zero, but Chris Rayner just saved the bar. All right, so what's the next category, Chris Rayner? Marlo got the categories up there rolled out for you. My ram in the bush one time. Square business. So pick the next category. They right there. Black murderers roll. Cuba, Puerto Rico, Mexico, heavyweights, all that shit. He keep on posting. So he said, we're going back to Mexico. So we're going back to Mexico. This is for 5 points. This is for 5 points. Okay, hold up. Okay, check this out. Who was the first Mexican world champion and was nicknamed the Celtic Mexican? And I got to add that this is according to Wikipedia. So once again, who was the first Mexican world champion and was nicknamed the Celtic Mexican? And this is for 5 points. Once again, who was the first Mexican world champion and was nicknamed the Celtic Mexican? They said, hold on, man, let me go check Google real quick. Once again, who was the first Mexican world champion and was nicknamed the Celtic Mexican? Okay, I see D-Lo down there with it. D-Lo, what team is he on? He is on team one. And that question was worth 5 points. So what's the next category, D-Lo? Marlo got all the categories out there wrote out for you and shit. All day long. Well, give me get that next category. And the long answer was Solomon Garcia Smith. Smith, my bad. Solomon Garcia Smith. So he said we're going to the light heavyweights. So we're going to light heavyweight for 1 point. All right, hold up. Let me get there. Light heavyweight for 1 point. Who did Bob Foster defeat for the WBA and WBC light heavyweight title on May the 24th, 1968? Light heavyweight for 1 point. Who did Bob Foster defeat for the WBA and WBC? All right, Mr. Doc. Well, damn, you ain't on the goddamn team. Well, I'm gonna put you on team two. Team two get another break.
Team two.
You get another break, and that was for 1 point. That was the first light heavyweight question. So, Mr. Doc, pick the next category. Marlo just posted the categories. Those stand for Black Murderers Row, Puerto Rico, Cuba, Mexico. Okay, we're going to the heavyweight division. So this is heavyweights for two. No, hold on for 2 points. Heavyweights for 2 points. Okay, hold up. No, it's actually for 1 point. Damn, I'm tripping. Yeah, this is heavyweights for 1 point. My bad about that.
Hey, how many points did Doc get, bro? I'm late on the points, but I'm trying to
You
help
got
you.
one.
Oh,
You got
okay.
1 point. Okay, look, who was the first lineal heavyweight champion? Once again, who was the first lineal heavyweight champion? That's an easy one. Once again, who was the first lineal? Okay, Mr. Doc got another one. That's another one for Mr. Doc. So Mr. Doc got 2 on. That's another point for team 2. So Mr. Doc got 2. Let me get the next category. Mr. Doc, you got him. You see him out there rolled out and shit. Marlo got him posted. Let me get the next category. Like I said, they got the Black Murderers Row, Puerto Rico, Cuba, Mexico, heavyweights. He said, let's go to the middleweights. So we go into the middleweights, and this is for 6 points. This is for 6 points. Okay. According to Wikipedia, the first hold on, am I fucking up? No, I'm tripping. I done got the goddamn Mexicans and the middleweights mixed up. Hold on, I'm tripping. This is middleweights for 2 points, y'all. This is for 2 points. I'm sorry. What male boxer held all four major titles before Terrence Crawford? Reef the watch up in this motherfucker. What's up,
In the
man?
building. What's good,
I'm
Reef?
gonna put you on team two. What's going down? What male boxer held all four major titles before Terrence Crawford? All right, Rod X the champ got it. That would be Jermaine Taylor. That's another one for Rod X the champ. And that was for 2 points. So that's two more points for team one. So team one got, hold on, 9, 13, 15, 18, 22, 24, 25, 27, 30, 37, 37 to 8, team one. So let me get the next category. Rod X, let me get the next category. Once again, Rod X the champ. Let me get that next category. Bro just posted the categories one more time. Said we going back to Puerto Rico. So this is for three
Puerto
points.
Rico.
This is for 3 points. Okay, look. Who was the first Puerto Rican world champion? J1 Pro said he about to start cheating. You should have been cheating. Everybody else cheating. Everybody else cheating like a motherfucker. Once again, who was the first Puerto Rican world champion? And this is for 3 points. I say Solano. No, sir. All right, Reef the Watcher with it real quick. Six toe Escobar. And that would be 3 points for team two. And a point for Reef the Watcher. So let me get the next category, Reef. Marlo got all the categories posted. Black Murderers Row, Puerto Rico, Cuban, Mexico, heavyweight, light heavyweight, middleweight, welterweight, lightweight in the UK.
You there, bro?
Yeah, let me, huh?
Okay. You went out. Oh, just making sure you still there.
Yeah, let me get that next category. Reef the Watcher. That was the only. Jay Good said, hell, I didn't know boys were cheating. Yeah, hell yeah, they cheating. They going to Google like a motherfucker. You better not talk to main Boston Biker about that Google. Square business. Reef the Watcher said we going to Cuba. So this is the first Cuba question. So this is for 1 point. So we're going to Cuba for 1 point. Okay. What was Felix Savon's amateur record? Once again, what was Felix Savon's amateur record? This is for 1 point. Man, Boxer Mike said, I don't even know how to spell Google. Once again, hold on. What was Felix Savon's amateur record? Felix Savon. That's something, man. Boxer Mike can go Google real quick. He said, I'll be right back. Okay, Chris Rayner came back with it fresh off of Google. That's another one for the great Chris Rayner. And that's 1 point for team one. So Chris Rayner, let me get the next category, please. Por favor. And I think you can still see the categories. They ain't up there too far. This man down there laughing. Let me get the next category, goddamn. All right, Chris Rayner said we're going back to Cuba. So we're going to Cuba for 2 points this time. So what Cuban great had notable fights with Ike Williams, Tommy Bell, Sugar Ray Robinson, and Tony Peloni? And this is for 2 points. What Cuban great had notable fights with Ike Williams, Tommy Bell, Sugar Ray Robinson, and Tony Poloni? Laszlo Pap, is that who you talking about? No, sir. All right, Reef the Watcher with another one, goddamn. And that was for 2 points. So that's two more points for team two. Gregory Wise, appreciate that, man. He said, greetings, brothers and sisters. Troll Hunter reporting for duty on Marlowe's corner. We're
Appreciate
gonna
you,
put
bro.
yes, sir. We're gonna put him on team two. Yeah, Dick
Give me
Tiger,
the
Dreams
super
the Super
dog. Bust
Dog.
in with
Is that the
his
same
head.
one? Is that a different one?
Yeah, that's his work account. I seen him bust in with it before.
All right, so he already on the team then.
Eh,
Let me
Am I
get the
right,
next
Junior?
category, Reef. Let me get that next category. Reef already got it. Reese up in this bit. What's up, man? I'm put you
Reese
on
Mack.
team one, Reese.
What's
I'm put
good,
you on
fam?
team one. Reef the Watcher said we're going back to the Black Murderers role. So this is for 6 points. This is for 6 points. What member of the Black Murderers role had a lengthy rap sheet and escaped from prison? Gregory Wise said he driving. It's all good. It's all good. Appreciate you coming through the supporters. What member of the Black Murderers Row had a lengthy rap sheet and escaped from prison? Marcus Simmons say he lagging. Rod Extra Champ say Burt Littell. No, sir. It is not. Roughhouse say Dick Tiger. Rod Extra Champ came back with a Jack Chase, and that's who that was. So that's another one for Rod Extra Champ. So pick the next category, champ. What was that? 6 points? Six more points for team one. Six more points for team one. Let me get that next category. Got the Black Murderers Row, Puerto Rico, Cuba, Mexico, the UK, heavyweights, light heavyweights, middleweights, welterweights. He said we're gonna stay with the Black Murderers Row. So this next one about to be for 7 points. Okay, hold on real quick. Okay, what member of the Black Murderers Row was known as the Chocolate Kid? Best fight the best, and he driving like a motherfucker. What member of the Black Murderers Row was known as the Chocolate Kid? If La D was here, she probably would have got a couple of these. Mark Wonderlick, what's up, boy? What's
Phil,
going
what's
down?
good? Utah in the building. What's good, fam? He said,
I'm gonna
Phil.
put you on team one.
I see
Okay,
Herbert
Rod X the
Hardaway.
Champ got it. Rod X the Champ got it. Burt Littell. Rod X the Champ. Let me get the next category. What's that? 7 more points for team one. Reef said he ain't using Google either. Yeah, we know you ain't got to use Google, man. You're a boxing historian, boy. Best fight the best at knowing good and damn well I shouldn't be texting. Yeah. It's dark as a motherfucker, this man driving and texting. Let me get the next category, champ. If you can paste it again, bro, if you can. All right, we're going back to Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico for 4 points. All right, let's go to Puerto Rico. Okay. Who holds the record for the most successive knockouts by a title holder? This is for 4 points. In Puerto Rico, who holds the record for the most successive knockouts by a title holder? Once again, who holds the record for the most successive knockouts by a title? Right, it's a champ with another one. They don't call him the champ for nothing. What was that? That was 4 points. So that's 4 more points for team one. Let me call out the score. Hold on. 9, 13, 15, 18, 22, 24, 25, 27, 30, 35, 37, 38, 44, 51, and 55. So it's 55 to 6, 7, hold on, 8, 13. So it's 55 to 13 for team one. Let me get the next category. Unless he already put it. Let me get that next category, champ. Mark Wanley said can't play right now, just listen. I will plead the fifth. All right, we're going back to Puerto Rico, and this is for 5 points. We're gonna stay in Puerto Rico. Who holds the record for the fastest knockout in a title fight? Got to mix in a couple of hard ones and shit for the historians. Chris Ray, what's up, man? We're gonna put you on team two. Got you on team two. Who holds the record for the fastest knockout in a title fight? And this is worth 5 points. Right, they say Solano, no sir. Okay, main boxing biker got it real quick, fresh off of Google. That's another one for main boxing biker. That was for 5 points. So let me get the next category. Main boxing biker. Let's move them up to 60. It's 60-13 for team one. Let me get the next category. Let me cross that one out. He said we're gonna stay in Puerto Rico, so we're gonna go for 6 points. Hold up. Hold on real quick. Okay. Who defeated Carlos Quintana for the vacant WBA welterweight title in 2006? Right, they say he don't use Google. Main boxing biker be on it tough. It's all good though. Okay, who defeated Carlos Quintana for the vacant WBA welterweight title in 2006? Main boxing biker had to slip out a dummy answer so you don't think he going to Google. Chris Rayner said he used Bing, huh? Rough out say Felix Trinidad, Tito Trinidad. No, sir. At least I did pick out a Puerto Rican this time, I think. D-Lo said Kermit Cintron. No, sir. I don't see it. Chris Rayner said Carlos Baldomir. Reef the Watcher came back with the Miguel Cotto. That's who that was. So hold on, how many points was that? That was for 6 points. That was for 6 points. So that's 6 points to team two. Let me get the next category, Reef. If you don't mind, my good brother. That was Miguel Cotto. If Marlo can't, yeah, there you go. I ain't even got to ask him. My goddamn ram in the bush come right with him. Post the categories. You know what I'm saying? So let me get that next category, Reef. Reef said we're going to go to the welterweights. So we're going to the welterweights. Hold on real quick. That might. Hold on. Okay. Yep. So this is the daily double on the welterweights, y'all. So look, this is on team two. If team two get this right, they get the points. If they get it, if the other team one get it right, team two got to go back to zero. Oh no, hold on. I done already done that on this one. I'm tripping. My bad. I forgot to cross that shit out. We already did the daily double on welterweight. I'm tripping, y'all. My bad. This is for 4 points. This is for 4 points. I'm sorry about that. What was Terrence Crawford's amateur record? I fucked up on that. My bad, y'all. This is a little tougher than it seems. To keep up with all of this shit, to keep up with the questions and the goddamn score and all that shit. So my bad about that. But once again, what was Terrence Crawford's amateur record? And we talked about this on this channel too. You know what I'm saying? That's why I asked the question. Right, that's the champ said 80-6. No, sir. Absolutely not. Rough House Boxing just pulled the answer straight out his rectum. But it was a guess. You know what I'm saying? So we appreciate your guess, my brother. What was Terrence Crawford? Okay. D-Lo got it real quick. What team you on? This man got another one. That's another one for D-Lo. That was for 4 points. So let me get the next question. The next category, D-Lo. I see Chris Rayner right there behind him and shit. But I see D-Lo first, though. He said one. What that mean? You want the first category? What's the next category, bro? He said, let's go to the light heavyweights. So where we at? Light heavyweights. This is going to be for 2 points. 2 points in the light heavyweights. Hold up. Okay. Who is famous for outboxing Joe Louis for nearly 13 rounds before foolishly going for the knockout and ended up getting knocked the fuck out himself? They just goddamn ESPN just let me know I got my money fucked off picking Northern Illinois over Alabama Birmingham. All right, Rod X the champ got it. That's another one for Rod X the champ. Goddamn, that's 10 for Rod X the champ. That was light heavyweight for 2 points. So that's two more points for team one. Let me get the next category. Champ. I see y'all down there. Reef. Yeah, that was an easy one. Why you ain't get it right then, brother? You let Rod X the champ go get it. Yeah, let me get that. Let me get the next category. Rod X. And bro ain't too long posted the category, so you should still be able to see it. All right, Rod X the champ said we're going back to Puerto Rico. So this is for 6 points in Puerto Rico. Rod X the champion came and took this shit over today. Okay, here we go. Now this is for 7 points. My bad about that. Yeah, this is for 7 points. I'm sorry. All right, listen. The first ever legal boxing match in Puerto Rico was between Al Clemens and what Venezuelan boxing legend? And we have talked about this person on this channel. So the first ever legal boxing match in Puerto Rico was between Al Clemens and what Venezuelan boxing legend? Reese Mack said, I did. His fingers are faster than mine, I guess. Oh, I see. I don't see it. I don't see it. I see Chris Rayner, Salvador. I don't know who that is. Rod X the champ spell it out. Once again, the first ever legal boxing match in Puerto Rico was between Al Clemens and what Venezuelan boxing legend? And like I said, we did talk about this fighter on this channel. Solano, no sir. You want that to be an answer bad tonight, huh, man? Solano. Now, but we have talked about this fighter on this channel when we did the little story time with your boy Trey X. J1 Pro said Valero. You talking about Edwin Valero? No, sir. But like I said, we talked about this. Nah, Rod X the champ. That ain't who it is, bro. We talked about this with the story time with Trey X. The first ever legal boxing match in Puerto Rico was between Al Clemens and what Venezuelan boxing legend? And this is for 7 points. Once again, and I got it mixed up. I got the hard ones and the easy ones mixed up because I ain't want the easy ones to get out the way and then people just be like, well, I can't answer none of this shit. So I got it mixed up. I still don't see it either. I do not see it. Okay, Chris Rayner got it. Chris Rayner with another. That's 6 for Chris Rayner. That's 7 more points for team one. His name is Enrique Chafferdet. He barely beat you, Rough House. So what's the next category, Chris Rayner? Let me get the next category, my brother. Rough House is right there behind you, man. And Rough House on team two, they could have used that 7 points. All right, Chris Rayner said we going back to Mexico. Okay, where we at in Mexico? Hold on, let me see something real quick. Okay, Mexico, we done did 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we did 5. Okay, now this is for 6 points. This is for 6 points. Where does Mexico rank among countries with the most world champions, having produced 179? Rough House, yeah, you on team one. Y'all on the same team, but he took your personal point for the MVP. Because the way we do it, like whoever answers the most questions on the winning team, that's who's gonna win the $50. You know what I'm saying? All right, Rod X the champ with it real quick. This motherfucker Rod X the champ did not come to play, man. That is for what did I say that was for? All right, that's for 6 points. For 6 points. So that's 6 more points for team one. Let me get the next category. Next category, please. Rod X the champ. Shit, that's why we call him the champ. That was our first champion we ever had. Shit. Chris Rayner back to back, you ain't lying. Main Boston Vikings said, damn, on my screen, I was first, man. That's why I say, bro, I got to go with what I see. I already got the shit set on live chat. Games PP, what's up with it, man? What's going down? We're going to put you on team one. I can't put everybody on team two. Shit, they list long as a motherfucker. Square business. James PP Rod as the champ said, we're going back to Puerto Rico. So we're going back to Puerto Rico. Let me see real quick. Okay. So this one is gonna be for 8 points. This is for 8 points. Who beat Maurice Blocker for the welterweight IBF title in 1993? Chris Rayner said on his, he was first. Yeah, I got this shit set to live chat, man. Who beat Maurice Blocker for the welterweight IBF title in 1993? There go Reese Mack real quick. Got his first question. Felix Tito Trinidad, and that was for 8 points. That was for 8 points. Good job, Reese. Let me get the next category. Yeah, let me get the
Hey,
next category, Reese.
Reese Mack, team two.
No, Reese Mack team one. Team one. Let me get the next category, Reese. All right, I'm glad you remember the fight, but let me get the next category. When you answer the question, come back with the next category. And I'll let you know when them categories run out of questions and shit. Bro just posted the categories again for you. That's Black Murderers Row, Puerto Rico, Cuba, Mexico, heavyweight, light heavyweight, middleweight, welterweight, lightweight, in the UK. Nah, not featherweight though. Ain't no featherweight. I took featherweight off and put the UK. He said we're going back to Mexico. Okay, this is a daily double. This is a daily double. If team one gets this question right, they get 7 points. If team two gets the question right, they go back to zero. Okay, hold on. Okay, listen. What was Julio Cesar Chavez's professional record? Once again, what was Julio Cesar Chavez's professional record? And this is for 7 points. Or team one got to go back to zero. Games PP. That's not enough. I need the whole record. I need the whole record. Okay, Chris Rayner got it. 107, 6 and 2. Because he had 2 draws, got to count that. So that's 7 more points for team one. That's another one for Chris Rayner. Chris Rayner got 7 questions right. So that's 7 more points for team one. Okay, let me get the next category. That's right, the best. So we getting the line in real. He said we're going to stay in Mexico. So this for 8 points. Who is the first fighter to defeat Juan Manuel Marquez? This for 8 points. Who is the first fighter to defeat Juan Manuel Marquez? James V say, damn, Chris Rayner said Pac-Man. No, it ain't Pac-Man. Nope, it ain't Pac-Man. Xavier the boxing there. What's up, man? I'm gonna put you on team two. He said Floyd Mayweather, but it wasn't. I got you on team two, bro. Appreciate you coming through. Mr. Doc said Chris John. Nope. It definitely was not. Who was the first fighter to defeat Juan Manuel? Okay, Maine Boxing Biker got it. What team? All right, Maine is over here. That's 4 for Maine. And how many points was that? With 8 points. That was for 8 points. There's 8 more points for team one. Let me get the next category. Javier Duran was his name. Chris Rayner said that was Google for sure. Hell yeah, that was Google. Because that was Juan Manuel Marquez's first fight. Exactly. Xavier just said that was his first fight. He said it has to be Google. Say, but it's okay if y'all go to Google because we can't just stay on the same question all day. So I would actually prefer that you go to Google if you don't know it. Okay, so this is for we're gonna stay in Mexico. This is for 9 points. Who prevented Lomachenko from breaking Sansek Manzerin's record? Once again, who prevented Lomachenko from breaking Sansek Manzerin's record? Yeah, like I said, if y'all don't know the answer, just go to Google. It's cool. Okay. Maine Boston Biker got another one. That's 5 for Maine, and that's 9 more points for Team One. So let me get the next category. Yep, it was definitely Orlando Salido. I see Reef the Watcher, J1 Pro, Mr. Doc. Y'all gotta be a little faster though, man. All right, Maine said we're gonna go to the welterweights. So this is for 4 points. I believe anyway. Hold on. One second. All right, this is for hold on. Now this is for 5 points. I'm sorry, this is for 5 points. Okay, who won the welterweight title on December the 18th, 1901 from James Rube Ferns by 15th round TKO? Once again, who won the welterweight title on December the 18th, 1901 from James Rube Ferns by 15th round TKO? Mr. Dase cursed my old ass reflexes. uh okay, hold on. Chris Rayner real quick. Yeah, that's who that was. That was Barbados Joe Walcott. So that's another one for Team One. That would be 5 points for Team One. And another one for Chris Rayner. Chris Rayner got eight questions answered correctly. And then he said, we're going to go back to Mexico. That's what I'm talking about, man. Answer the goddamn question and come with the next category. This is the last Mexico question. It's for 10 points. Let me go to Mexico. Hold on, flip over there. That's what I'm talking about. That man answered the question and came with the next category. Okay, who did Johnny Gonzalez defeat for the WBC featherweight title in 2013? Like I told you, I got the hard shit mixed with the easy shit. Who did Johnny Gonzalez defeat for the WBC featherweight title in 2013? And this is for 10 points. Okay, Reef the Watcher with it real quick. Abner Mares, absolutely. And let me get the next category, Reef. That's another one for Reef. And that's 10 points for Team 2. Then he said light heavyweight. So we're going to go to the light heavyweights. The next one is going to be for 3 points. Hold on one second. Okay, we're in the light heavyweights. Okay, for 3 points. How old was Archie Moore when he won his first title? Man, Boston Biker said, what the fuck, I was first again. That ain't how it's showing up on mine, though, bro. I got to go with what I see. You know what I'm saying? So I apologize. All right, Xavier, the boxing nerd, real quick. That's 36 years old. That's one for him. That was light heavyweights. That was worth 3 points. That was 3 points. So let me get the next category. My good man. It was 36 years old. Xavier the boxing nerd. So let me get the next category. He said light heavyweight. We're going to stay with the light heavyweights. Okay, hold on. Okay, who did Archie Moore defeat for the light heavyweight title? And this is for 4 points. Once again, who did Archie Moore defeat for the light heavyweight title? Okay, Reef the Watcher real quick. That's 5 points for Reef, and that question was worth 4 points. Yeah, that was worth 4 points. So Team 2 trying to go on a little run a little bit. I ain't mad at you. What's the next category, my brother? Oh, he said middleweights. Yeah, he already know, goddamn. He already put the category out there. That's what I'm talking about. So this next question is for 3 points. Okay. Hold on. I went to the wrong goddamn one. Hold on. I'm tripping. Okay, listen. What great middleweight champion was known as the Man of Steel? Once again, what great middleweight champion was known as the Man of Steel? He's able to box. Oh, yeah, that's the last question. Once again, what great middleweight champion was known? Reef the Watcher with another one. He did not come to play no games. And that one was for 3 points. That's another 3 points. Let me get the next category. Going to the welterweights. He came to clean up in this motherfucker. He ain't come to play. So this next one is for 6 points. Hold on. Welterweights, yeah, it's for 6 points. Okay. Who did Henry Armstrong defeat for the welterweight title? Once again, who did Henry Armstrong defeat for the welterweight title? Who did Henry Armstrong defeat for the welterweight title? Reef the Watcher got another one. That would be Barney Ross. And I said that was worth 6 points. That's worth 6 points. That's 6 more points for team two. Then we go into the light heavyweights. I like how Reef operate. Shit, time is precious, ain't it, man? We ain't got time to play. Light heavyweight, goddamn. And that would be the daily double. So if team two gets this question right, they get 5 points. If team one gets this question right, team two got to go back to zero. Okay.
This supposed to be the sound.
What?
Throw in the damn towel. That was the sound for the daily double.
Yeah. All right. Look. What fighter had a manager that created the light heavyweight division for him, and is the first ever light heavyweight champion? I would say widely recognized because I'm not sure if every goddamn source says this, but from what I saw, what fighter had a manager that created the light heavyweight division for him and is the first ever light heavyweight champion? I don't see it. You say Patty Duffy, Bob Fitzsimmons. No, sirs. I see the Patty Duffy again. That's not what I'm seeing. That's not what I saw. Y'all keep going. So team two get this right, they get the points. If not, they got to go back to zero. I'm seeing Gardner, J1 Pro say Holyfield. I do not see it. And from what I read about this motherfucker, they said he was a bad man back in his day. Reed said, I don't know, Dick Tiger. Xavier said he was the first light heavyweight champion. Who you talking about? Patty Duffy? I could have sworn I saw that shit for welterweight. That he was the first welterweight champion. Patty Duffy. We already had that question, as a matter of fact. All right, J1 Pro got it. Jack Root. What goddamn team is J1 Pro on? Damn, I don't even see my boy. Where you at? J1 Pro on team two. So they got to keep their goddamn points. How many points they get for that shit? This light heavyweights. And they got 5 points for that. That's what's up. They got to keep their points. Jack Root. All right, let me get the next category. Oh, he going to the heavyweights. My bad, bro. I ain't even see. God damn me, I ain't even see. All right, heavyweights. This is for 3 points. Okay, this is for 3 points, y'all. Okay, what fight? Hold on. Hold on. I done fucked up, man. This is for 2 points. Hold on real quick, man. All right, this is for 2 points. This is for 2 points. Who did Tom Molyneux have two legendary fights against in England? This is heavyweight for 2 points. I don't know what the fuck I was looking at. I done marked that shit up wrong. But this ain't a hard question though. Who did Tom Molyneux have two legendary fights against in England? I'm seeing Sayers, McVeigh. Xavier say, never mind, I fucked up. It's all good. Then Reef said welterweight. Nah, that's not who I was looking for, my brother. Unless I don't miss, he say Sayers. Now I'm talking about Tom Molyneux now. I say, who did Tom Molyneux have two legendary fights against in England? The one that he known for the most. Let me make sure there ain't nobody said it yet. Okay, there go Tone Bangers. What team Tone Bangers on, man? Tone Bangers on team two. And that was heavyweight. That was worth 2 points. Let me get the next category. Tom Baker, that was Tom Cribs. They said Tom Cribs was slick and smooth out there with them hands too. Got old Tom Molyneux in the rematch and put them hands on him. When Molyneux was out there fucking around with all them white women and shit over there, basically. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of athletes do, but he got his ass whooped in the rematch fucking around with old Tom. Chris Rayner say, what's the score? Is something big to something small? I'll take time to count it out in a minute. Tom Baker said, we're going to stay with the heavyweight. So this for 3 points. This damn show for 3 points. Okay, look. What fight did Fan Man interrupt and almost get his ass whooped? Reef said, your Cribs was nice. We ain't got no footage of him, but they said he was nice with them hands. They said he was slick. I didn't expect to hear that shit, that he was a slick fighter. But what fight did Fan Man interrupt and almost get his ass whooped? And you got to be specific. Hold on. Well, goddamn, Reese Mack said you ain't got to tell me twice. Shit, you want to be specific? I'll be specific for you then. Goddamn me, that would be Bo versus Holyfield too, and that was worth 3 points. So that's 3 more points for Team One. Go ahead, Reese. Let me get the next category. That was Bo Holyfield too. And if y'all typed it first, my bad, because I see Reese Mack first on mine. But let me get the next category. Ain't no more Mexico questions, so don't even pick that shit. All right, Reese said we're gonna stay with the heavyweight. So this one is worth 4 points. Okay, okay. How was the title fight between Jack Johnson and Tommy Burns stopped? Once again, how was the title fight between Jack Johnson and Tommy Burns stopped? And they'll go to categories. All them categories are in play except for Mexico. Ain't no more Mexico. Xavier, the boxing nerd, got another one. The goddamn police stopped the fight. And that was worth 4 points. That's another one for Team Two. Team Two trying to make some moves. Goddamn, they need the Xavier up in this motherfucker from the beginning. What's the next category, man? He gave you a round and everything. I wish I could give you a bonus. He said, light heavyweight. So we're gonna go to the light heavyweight. Where I'm at. So this is for 6 points. Okay. Hold on real quick. Okay. What great light heavyweight defeated George Carpentier for the title in 1922? Once again, what great light heavyweight defeated Georges Carpentier for the title in 1922 for the light heavyweight title? Reese Mack said, racist police, you already know. You getting his ass whooped, man. They didn't want him. All right, Chris. Hold on. Xavier the boxing nerd with another one. Battling Siki is his name. That's 3 for Xavier the boxing nerd. And how much was that worth? That was worth 6 points. So that's 6 more points for Team Two. Let me get the next category. My good man. He said we're gonna start with the light heavyweights. Goddamn, this one worth 7 points. So look, how many times did Archie Moore defend his light heavyweight title? Once again, how many times did Archie Moore defend his light heavyweight title? And this is worth 7 points. Okay, J1 Pro got it real quick. Where you at, man? What team is he on? He on Team Two. That's another one. And how many points is that worth? 7 points. So that's 7 more points for Team Two. It might be getting a little closer, man. I might need to take a little time to count this shit out. What's the next category, man? J1 Pro. Bro got all the categories. All right, you're going to go to the heavyweight. Where we at? Heavyweight. Okay, this is for 4 points. This is for 4 points. No, it ain't. My bad. It's for 5 points. I'm sorry. Who did Rocky Marciano knock out to win the heavyweight title? And this is for 5 points. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I hope I ain't accidentally got knocked out this motherfucker. J1 Pro said a bomb. All right, Xavier got it. That would be Jersey Joe Walcott. Exactly. So that's another one for Xavier. And how many points was that worth home? That's 5 points. Yeah, that's for 5 points. So that's five more points to team two. Hold on. Let me get the next category. All right, he said he want heavyweights. Now, I'm gonna keep it going. I was gonna get a count, but I'm gonna keep it going. So so we're going back to the heavyweights. This is the daily double right here. I don't know why I call it the daily double because ain't nobody doubling up. But this is sudden death, goddamn. So if team two get this right, they get to keep. They get 6 points. If team one gets it right, team two got to go back to zero. So how many consecutive times did Joe Louis defend his heavyweight title? Chris Rayner said, "Count it up." All right, I will. I will. Once again, how many consecutive times did Joe Louis defend his heavyweight title? Xavier the boxing nerd say 19. Am I saying the right name? Everybody saying 20, 22. Okay, Gaines PP got one. That's 25. Chris Rayner say 26, but one of those fight wasn't an official fight. I thought it was 26 too, but somebody corrected me when we first did this shit. It's actually 25. So Gaines PP got it. And how much was that worth? That was worth six. Hold on. Hold on, I just got confused. J1, hold on. Gaines PP got that right. So that means team two got to go back to zero. God damn. Team two got to go back to zero in this motherfucker. Yeah, Gaines PP got that shit right. Hold on. Yep, that was, yep. Y'all got to go back to zero, team two. Sudden death. What's the next category? J1 Pro said he quit, but look, you can still make the other team go back to zero too. You still got some opportunities, you know what I'm saying? Y'all still got some chance. So what's the next category? Okay, Black Murderers Row. Okay, Black Murderers Row. This worth 7 points. Black Murderers Row. Hold on. Make sure I don't get confused. Okay, what member of the Black Murderers Row was known as the Chocolate Kid? Oh, I read that one. I'm bad. I'm bad. This is worth 8 points. I'm tripping like a motherfucker. I'm tripping. My bad. According to BoxRec, how many times did Archie Moore fight members of the Black Murderers Row? Once again, according to BoxRec, how many times did Archie Moore fight members of the Black Murderers Row? Xavier said 3. La La D, vamos campeón. What's up? We're gonna put you on team two, La La. I'm saying I'm not seeing the number that I'm looking for. I'm seeing a lot of numbers, but I ain't seeing the one I'm looking for. Mark Wonderlick says 63. Boy, that's a goddamn fight, man. Boxing back. I'm talking about Archie Moore. Like, how many times did Archie Moore fight members of the Black Murderers Row? 1, 4, La La D say 9, Rough House 14, Rod X the Champ 12. I say Rod X and Rough House are in the ballpark a little bit. Main Boxing Biker 5 and 7. I don't see it yet. Rod X the Champ said 13. Chris Rayner said they need all the help they can get. They do, huh, man? I still don't see it, y'all. It's a number I'm looking for. Chris Rayner said 16. Then he say 17. Chris Rayner got it with 18. That will be 18 fights. And that was worth 8 points. That was worth 8 points. So that's 8 points for team one. It's something big to zero right now. What's the next category, Chris Rayner? Let me get the next category. Damon P, what's up, man? What's going down? Put you on team one. Because team two got a lot more people than team one. Chris Rayner said the lightweights. He want to go to the lightweights, man. That's the first person that said lightweight. The lightweights for 1 point. Okay, hold on. What lightweight prospect was a 7-time national champion? Mark Wonderlick said the Bears. What lightweight prospect was a 7-time national champion? And this is for 1 point. I guess y'all don't even have to count up the score yet. Hold on. I don't see it. I don't think I see it. Nope, I still don't see it. You talking about Shakur? Nope, it ain't Shakur. He a lightweight prospect. What lightweight prospect was a seven-time national champion? And this is for 1 point. Excuse me. What lightweight prospect? Okay, Roughhouse got it. What team Roughhouse on? Roughhouse is on team two. That's their first point back in the mix. Yeah, that's the first point for once again for team two. So let me get the next category, Roughhouse. Give my man this point. That was so. What's the next category? Yep, it was Devin Haney. Waiting on that next category. He said the UK, and we're gonna start with the daily double. That's the first one. It's a daily double. So if if team two get it right, they get a point. If they don't get it right, they got to go back to zero again. Let me find the UK. What year was the first boxing match registered in England? Derek Bailey, what's up with it, man?
Salute, fam.
Salute to you. What's going down? I'm gonna put you on team two. What year was the first boxing match registered in England? Xavier the boxing nerd said 1881. James PP say 1691. Rod X the champ 1890. Damon P 1700. Maine boxing biker 1681. That's six right for Maine, and that means that team two got to go back to zero again. And all they had was 1 point, man. I got to erase my people a little old point they had that Roughhouse had got. All right, what's the next category? All right, you want to stay in the UK? Okay, hold on. This worth 2 points. What boxing rules replaced the London prize rules? Once again, what boxing rules replaced the London prize rules? Reese Mack said, damn, 1681, hell yeah. That was one of our first trivia questions that we put down. I had Xavier, the boxing nerd, with a real quick Queensberry rules. Where my man at? That's 5 for him. And that would be 2 more points. Well, two points. That's their first 2 points back in the mix. Let me get the next category. If you know that's the answer, go ahead and drop the next category, man. So I ain't even gotta ask you. We can go ahead and keep the party going. You know what I'm talking about? Reese Mack, I wish I could give you a little something extra for the Marquise of Queensberry. Yep, that's what it is. But man, Boston Biker got it. He said he was too slow. Let me get the next category, bro. God damn. Bro just posted the categories and shit once again. Where is main boxing biker with the who got that shit right? No, that was Xavier the boxing nerd. I'm tripping like a motherfucker. Cuba, goddamn. We going to Cuba. Okay, hold on. So Cuba, this should be worth 3 points. Hold on. Okay, this is worth 3 points. What great Cuban fighter killed Benny Paret? Once again, what great Cuban fighter killed Benny Paret? I'm over here yelling at main boxing biker. This shit wasn't even on him. I'm tripping. What great Cuban fighter killed Benny Paret? All right, Rod X a champ with another one. And another one. Hold on, let me see where you at, Rod X. You the person with all the goddamn points, huh? Cuba, that was worth 3 points. All right. All right, let me get the next category. That was Emil Griffin. Absolutely. Okay, we're going to Puerto Rico, and that will be the daily double. So if team one gets this right, they get 9 points. And team two gets this shit right, team one got to go back to zero. So we're going to Puerto Rico. Hold on. Who was the first Puerto Rican fighter to win titles in 5 weight classes? Once again, who was the first Puerto Rican fighter to win titles in 5 weight classes? Team two need this one. You got to send their ass back to the goddamn. Uh, I don't know what you mean by that. Rod, that's the champ. I don't know what that means because you've been saying that exact same word all day, so I don't know what that means, bro. What's blazing? What's up, man? We're gonna put you on team two. Well, team one. Team two got too many people. Let me see if y'all got it. I still don't see it. I do not see it. Who was the first Puerto Rican fighter to win titles in 5 weight classes? Clint Sufana, what's up with it? Clint Sufana. I'm gonna put you on team two. Clint Sufana. Hold on. Xavier said the Emil Griffin is from the Virgin Islands, not Cuban. That's still Cuban history because he killed a Cuban, Benny Perret. That's why I had put that shit in there. Okay, Lil Feezy got one. Goddamn. I don't know if that's who Rod X the Champ was talking about, but I'm gonna give it to Lil Feezy because I know what he's talking about. Where is he at? I can't even find what. Oh, he on team one. So team one got to keep them points. They got 9 points, and that's one for Lil Feezy. So what's the next category, Lil Feezy? Amanda Serrano is who it was. And let me look up. That's the first person I saw with it. Rod X the Champ say Solano. I don't know if that's a person that you talking about or you were trying to say Serrano, bro. I ain't trying to fuck you out your points, but I wasn't sure. Look at Main Boston Biker talk about. Whew. All right, Lil Feezy, you got to come with the next category, bro. Remember, Black Murderers Row, Puerto Rico, Cuba, Mexico is out. Heavyweights. All right, so you want to go to heavyweight. My bad, I ain't even see you, brother. I'm taking up all the goddamn time. Let me go over here. I think it's gonna be worth 7 points. Okay, that was all right. This is worth 7 points. Who was the only three-time lineal heavyweight champion? Compton Crips. What's up, man? Welcome to the. Well, I ain't gonna say welcome. You got a wrench already. I'm gonna put you on team one. Compton, goddamn. Okay, Xavier the boxing nerd got another one. That's 6 for him, and that is 7 points worth on that question. That would be Ali. That's the first person I saw. Let me get the next category. Yeah, I see y'all down there, man. Boxing biker with the Ali. Let me get the next category though. Xavier the boxing nerd. He said light heavyweight, and this will be worth 8 points, I believe, and it is worth 8 points. What were the results of Alexander Gazik's 2012 Olympic run? Once again, what were the results of Alexander Gazik's 2012 Olympic run? Now, like I said, I mixed in the old shit with the new shit. Games PP. I'm gonna go ahead and give it to him. I want you to be a little bit more specific, but it's all good. He won the bronze medal, and it was at light heavyweight. That's why I wanted you to say, but you got it though. So light heavyweight, that would be yeah, 8 points. That's 8 points for team one. So let me get the next category. Next category, bro. Mark Wanley said no medal. He got a bronze. He got a bronze. You see what he did to Adonis Stevenson? Went out there and beat the hell out of him. The motherfucker can fight. All right, lightweight. Games PP said he want to go to lightweight, and that is the daily double or the sudden death. Sudden death, goddamn. So if team one get it right, they get 2 points. If team two get it right, team one got to go back to zero. So let's step up, goddamn team two. Let's step up. Who holds the record for the longest unified lightweight reign in boxing history? Once again, who holds the record for the longest unified lightweight reign in boxing history? Once again, who holds the record? Xavier, the boxing nerd, just sent the motherfuckers back to zero. Pernell Sweet Pea Whitaker. That's my favorite. Y'all know that's on my Mount Rushmore. I love Sweet Pea Whitaker. That's why I put him in there. So team one went back to zero. So they crawl. I got to cross out all y'all
Let's
shit, man.
go, baby. Let's go.
Y'all still get to keep your personal points, but your team points is gone. So hold on, how many? So that's another one for Xavier. He got 7 points. And how many points did they get for that? I think it was two. I done lost the goddamn paper. All right, here we go. That was two. So team two get 2 points. So now it's 11-0 for team two. And he said he want to go to heavyweight. Okay, we're going to heavyweight. Team it's 0-11. Team two now. See, that's why I said we want. I want to put the sudden death in there. Goddamn, can't nobody just run off with this shit. But he said heavyweight. All right, my bad. I'm talking too goddamn much. All right. I think it's gonna be worth 8 points. Hold on. I ain't the most organized motherfucker, so y'all work with me. All right, this for 8 points. What fighter fought James Corbett for the right to fight John L. Sullivan, and the fight was declared a draw? Uh, okay, Ted Tef Music. What's up, man? I'm gonna put you on team one. Just next in line. Just next in line. He said, sudden death. Yeah, gotta keep saying it. Yeah, it's going down. All right. Once again, my bad. What fighter fought James Corbett for the right to fight John L. Sullivan, and the fight was declared a draw? I don't see it yet. I don't see it. I do not see it. I had a feeling that motherfucker, Xavier, the boxing nerd, was gonna come in here and shake something up because I had invited him yesterday. I told him we was gonna do this, and he said he was gonna come. What fighter fought James Corbett for the right to fight John L. Sullivan, and the fight was declared a draw? I still don't see it yet. I see Johnson. That's kind of close. Reeve said Heenan. Xavier said, I said it's for, he fought Corbett for the right to fight Sullivan. Yeah, John L. Sullivan. I don't see it yet. Let me scroll up and make sure I don't see it. I still don't see it. Still don't see it. I see Tommy Burns, Jack Sharkey, uh Johnson. What that mean, Roughhouse? Johnston. It's a specific name that I'm looking for. I'm seeing Harry Grail, James Corbett. This person fought James Corbett. Let me read the question again. What fighter fought James Corbett for the right to fight John L. Sullivan, and the fight was declared a draw? They basically fucked my man out of it. Roughhouse got it. That would be Peter Jackson. And Roughhouse is on team two, I think. Let me find where yet. That's another one for him. And what question was this? That was 8 points. That's 8 points. So let me get the next category. That was Peter Jackson. Peter the Great is what they called him. Peter the Great. That's why we need scrapbook in here so he can tell you a little something, something. You know what I'm saying? Let me get the next category though, Roughhouse. Bro just posted up in the chat. All of them still alive except for Mexico. Silvana say Cinderella Man. That was James J. Braddock, I believe. Let me get the next category, bro. He said lightweights. Excuse me. So I think this one's gonna be worth 3 points. Excuse me. I think this is worth 3 points. Okay. What fighter was known as the Great and the Ghetto Wizard? Once again, what fighter was known as the Great and the Ghetto Wizard? And this is worth 3 points. The score is 0-19, team two. Okay, say Leonard. Okay, all right, Rod, that's the champ. Got it. Yep, Benny Leonard, exactly. So that's 3 points for team one. And that's another one for Rod, that's the champ. He got 13 questions right. He in the lead so far. Let me get the next category, champ. Yeah, that's who it was, Benny Leonard. Rough House, you didn't hear the question? Man, Boston Biker said, man, I was first. You ain't first on mine, bro. I got Rod Extra Champ right above you. He said, let's go to the middleweights. All right, we're going to the middleweights, and that will be the daily double. So they are well, they got 3 points. So look, if team one get it right, they get 4 points. If team two get it right, team one got to go back to zero once again. So middleweights, hold on. Okay, y'all pardon me. All right, here we go. Who won the gold medal at middleweight in the 1952 Olympics? Glenn Savannah said, man, these some cold questions. Martin Simmons said, I got to pull out lagging like a motherfucker. Latest fan. Salute to Marlo's corner tracks in the chat piece. I already, bro. Appreciate you coming through. You know what I'm saying? All right. Once again, hold on. I done lost the goddamn question. Hold on. Number 5. All right. No, it's 4. It's 4. I'm tripping. This is the goddamn daily double. All right. I see it up there. I see it up there. I see Derek Bailey got it first. And that would be team two. Let me scroll to make sure. Derek Bailey got it first. That's team two. So that means that team one got to go back to zero. So let me get the next category, Derek Bailey. Let me get the next category, my brother. Next category, Derek Bailey. Hey, post them categories if you can, bro. If you ain't post them in a little while, I don't see them, ho. All right, just posted them, ho. Appreciate that. Derek Bailey, let me get the next category, bro. He said welterweights. Okay, we're gonna go to the welterweights. This is gonna be worth 6 points. Hold on, let me make sure I gave y'all last point. What was that last one? 5. That was 5 points on that one. My bad. I gotta give team two them 5 points. If I ain't mistaken, hold on real quick, man. I'm getting kind of mixed up a little bit. What was that last motherfucking category? Was that welterweight? And then hold on. I done got mixed up. What was the last question, bro? Hold on, let me see. All right, Patterson, and that was with the
Middleweight, I
middleweights. It
think.
was middleweights. It was middleweights, and that was hold on. That was 4 points. That was 4 points. Yeah, that was 4 points. Okay, my bad about that, y'all. That was 4 points. And then he said we're going to the welterweights. Yeah, middleweight. Yeah, that was 4 points. I got you, bro. I had to make sure. I don't want to fuck the points up and shit. But now we're going to, I think he said the welterweights. And then the next one is gonna be worth um hold on. 7 points. Oh, you up here 7 points. All right. Who was Al Heyman's first client? Once again, this is worth 7 points. Who was Al Heyman's first client? 7 points. Xavier said, I don't hold on, no, y'all got me tripping like who was Al Heyman's first client? All right, Rod Extra Champ got it. Yeah, that's it. Oh, Timmy Diamonds, what's up, bro? Well, goddamn, you ain't even on the team, man. I'm gonna put you on team one, bro. They ain't got no points. So that would be Vernon Forrest. So that's a point for Timmy Diamonds, and hold on. And that's 7 points for team one. All right, let me get the next category. You gotta pick the next category, Timmy Diamonds. Woo 36, what's up, man? I'm put you on team two. Pick the next category. Yep, that was Vernon Forrest. Yep, Timmy Diamonds, pick the next category, bro. Marlo just posted the categories right there. All of those are live except for Mexico. La La D said you can't. That's how I've been doing it all day, La La. When people come in, I post them on the other team. I've been doing that shit all day, so it's been consistent. He said he want to go to Cuba. So this is gonna be 3 points, worth 3 points in Cuba. Give me a second. Well, Lala said I picked the team to give points to. I gave it to the team that didn't have no points. So it ain't like I stacked the deck, and I've been doing that all day, lady. So it's been consistent. Because when team two was getting their ass whooped, and somebody came in there and just gave an answer, I put them on team two. All right. Hold on. No, I'm tripping. This is worth 4 points. How did Kid Chocolate learn how to box? This is worth 4 points. How did Kid Chocolate learn how to box? And like I said, this is all shit that we done talked about. You know what I'm saying? Xavier say prison. No, sir. Rough out say street fights. Lala D should know this one while she down there complaining. Derek Bailey, I'm gonna give it to Derek Bailey, man. And it was watching old fight films. So Derek Bailey is on team two, and that's 4 points for them. So we'll give me the next category. Let me get the next category. And y'all don't get on me too tough for not being perfect, because this shit ain't as easy as you think it is. Square business keeping up with all of this shit. So I apologize if I ain't doing it perfect. You know what I'm saying? But let me get the next category, bro. I think that was Derek Bailey. He said we're gonna go to Cuba again. Okay. So this is gonna be worth 5 points. Who was Cuba's first world champion? Once again, who was Cuba's first world champion? And this is worth 5 points. Okay, Lala, these says Salinas. They want pro trade. She's doing great. I'm trying, bro. Xavier, the boxing there, got another one. And that would be how many points he got? He got like 8 of them motherfuckers. He got 8 points. That's 5 more points for team two. That would be Kid Chocolate. Yes, sir. Kid Chocolate. So let me get the next category, bro. Let me get the next category. He said light heavyweight. So we're gonna go to light heavyweight. This is gonna be worth 9 points. Hold on. Okay. All right. Who is the last man to defeat Roy Jones at light heavyweight? Once again, who is the last man to defeat Roy Jones at light heavyweight? Oh, Lala D's Kid Chocolate is that's his real name? Okay, so she got it. My bad about that. So I done fucked up every goddamn thing. I didn't even know that was his real name. So what team is Lala D on? I'm at that done fucked up every goddamn thing. Like, why can't you just put the easy fucking answer? You gonna put this shit. Now we done moved on to another category and everything. You know what I'm saying? I don't hold on. So I'm gonna give you the point, La La. I didn't know, man. So I don't even know what to fucking do right now. Well, I'm just gonna move on because I ain't know. My bad. I fucked up. Shit. I don't even know what to do. What was the goddamn question? Who was the last man to defeat Roy Jones at light heavyweight? Let me scroll up. Okay, I don't see it yet. I do not see it. Okay, Xavier the boxing nerd got it. That's 9 points for him. Let me get the next category. Yeah, Timmy Diamond. Yeah, she can't just put the easy kid chocolate. She got to put some shit that I don't even recognize. You know what I'm saying? Everybody in the world called the man kid chocolate. And she got to come with this crazy shit. This woman crazy. All right, he wanted to go to heavyweight. That was okay. I got to give y'all that 9 points. That was a 9 point question. Now we going to heavyweight. This next question should be worth 8 points. Okay. All right, it's worth 9 points. How many first round knockouts does Deontay Wilder have? Yeah, she don't want to let me make it, man. She coming there starting trouble. Square business. How many first round knockouts does Deontay Wilder have? Okay, Xavier the boxing nerd with another one. That's 10 points for him. And that question was worth 9 points. So that's 9 more points for team two. Let me get the next category. Xavier say they don't call him the boxing nerd for nothing, huh, man? But we did just talk about that shit. When Deontay Wilder had his fight, we did trivia on there. That's why I asked the question. He said he's trying to go back to Cuba. So this should be worth 6 points. Okay, we're going back to Cuba. Who are the only fighters to win 3 Olympic titles? And let me get them all in the same row. I don't want to be hunting around and finding this shit. Who are the only fighters to win 3 Olympic titles, 3 Olympic gold medals? And I want them all together. Clint Suvana, you can't pick the category unless you get the question right first. You know what I'm saying? Xavier the boxing there said we going to Cuba. Once again, who are the only fighters to win 3 Olympic gold medals? Boxing nerds say Tia Philo Stevenson and Lomachenko Rigondeaux. Nope. Okay, La La. I'm past that though. I ain't trying to be rude, but shit, you done already fucked up my thinking with all of that. I got lost in everything. Man, Boxing Biker, why are you typing this shit separately, bro? I just said you got to put it all together.
Hey,
I'm not hunting around for all that. What'd you
I'm laughing at Reese Mac. He's like, okay, he put it in there. He said, on with the show.
say? Oh, she talking to Reese. She ain't even talking to me. All right, y'all. Who are the only fighters to win 3 Olympic gold medals? And let me get them all together on one line. Okay, there we go. Main Boxing Biker got it. That is team one. And how many points was that? I'm tripping. Uh, 6 points. That's worth 6 points. So that's team one that got up to 13. Let me get the next category, bro. And like we say, everything is live except for Mexico. Rough out saying, who is Laszlo Pap? I don't remember what country that motherfucker come from, but he got 3 gold medals. He obviously was a bad motherfucker. He said, we're gonna go to Cuba again. So this is worth 7 points. Who created Cuba's Escuela de Boxeo, the Cuban boxing school? For 7 points. Who created Cuba's Escuela de Boxeo, the Cuban boxing school? Rough out say, stay out of Cuba, huh, man? Chris Rayner got that shit. Andre Shervaninko. That's 10 points for Chris Rayner. How many points was that worth? Hold on. Yeah, that was worth 7 points. So that's 7 more points for team one. They trying to get on the move. They need it. They need it. They behind big time. Let me get the next category. Y'all wild talking about Castro. Let me get the next category. Andre Shervaninko. Where you at, Chris Rayner? Where you at? I think everything's still alive, like I said, except for Mexico. Damon P said he was a Russian guy. He was. He absolutely was. He had won a title in the naval fleet and shit. Chris Rayner said it's up there. You already put it. Oh, lightweight. My bad, bro. I'm tripping. All right, this worth 4 points. Hold on one second. Okay, how many times did Benny Leonard defend his lightweight title in his 8-year run? Once again, how many times did Benny Leonard defend his lightweight title in his 8-year run? I don't see it yet. I do not see it. I'm seeing 5, 9, 12, 17, 8, 27. I don't see it yet. How many times did Benny Leonard defend his lightweight title in his 8-year run? Rod X the champ got it. That would be 7 times. And that would be 14 for Rod X the champ. That was worth 4 points. That's 4 points for team one. They need them. Team one got 24. And team two so far, they got 9, 11, 19, 23, 27, 13. I mean, 32, 41, 50. So it's 50 to 24 for team two right now. Let me get the next category, champ. Oh, you got heavyweights down there. All right. Going to the heavyweights then. This is worth 9 points. Hold on 1 second. This is worth 10 points. My bad about that. This is worth 10 points. This is the last heavyweight question right here. What is Tyson Fury's amateur record? What is Tyson Fury's amateur record? Damon P said, hey man, I'm hella lagging. I'm seeing answers before the questions. Yeah, your shit tripping. What is Tyson Fury's amateur record? This is worth 10 points. Wu 36 say 1 in 2000. Games PP say 51 and 4. Main Boxing Biker just put a straight dry ass 31 out there. Xavier say 13 and 5. What is Tyson Fury's amateur boxing record? Main Boxing Biker with a 31 and 5. That's what it is. 31 and 5. So that's worth 10 points for team one. Main Boxing Biker got another point. He up to 8. And let me get the next category. Let me get the hold on. Oh, I got that. Hold on. That shit was wrong. I seen 31 and 5. I'm tripping. My bad, man. That was 31 and fucking 4. It was 31 and 4. That was my fault. I'm tripping on that shit. Yeah, my bad. So that was Reese that got that shit. Reese got that. Where you at, Reese? My bad about that. Let me take that shit off, man. All right, damn it. Yeah, I'm tripped. I tripped out. My bad about that, y'all. So that's 2 for that's still 7 for you, man. Let me take y'all 10. What team Reese on? God damn, I can't even see this fucking shit. Oh, Reese's, that's the, yeah, it's still team one, so they all still got that shit. My bad. Middleweight. Middleweight. Middleweight he wants. I think this is going to be worth 5 points. Okay, this is worth 5 points. Okay. Harry Greb holds the record for the most fights in one calendar year. What was his record for that year? Man, Boxing Bike said, shit, I meant for. uh, Harry Greb holds the record for the most fights in one calendar year. What was his record for that year? Rough out say, Trey, put down that vape pen. Hey, you think I got time to hit the pen? Hell no, I ain't hit that motherfucker not one time since I've been sitting here. Let me get that record though. Once again, Harry Greb holds the record for the most fights in one calendar year. What was his record that year? Ray Drink, what's up with it, man? I'm gonna put you on team one. You on team one. What's up, fellas? It's too late to end. No, it ain't too late. You can still get in. Xavier said, okay, that's an Armstrong record. J1 Pro said 33 and 1. I don't see the answer yet. Derek Bailey just got a straight dry 37 out there. Ruffau say 25 and 2. Chris Rayner 33, 9 and 6. Well, that's a hell of a record, ain't it, man? Damon P 48 and 2. No, sir. We done talked about this shit a lot of times on this channel. Harry Greb holds the record for the most fights in one calendar year. What was his record that year? Main Boxing Biker say 37 and 2. No, sir. Charles D, what's up with it, man? What's going down? I'm going to put you on team 2. Put you on team 2. How many points is this shit worth? This is worth 5 points. Harry Greb holds the record for the most fights in one calendar year. J1 Pro got it. 34 and 3. Where you at, man? Where you at? What team is this man on? There's so many people. It's hard for me to find this shit. J1 Pro got it. That's 4 for
Team
J1
two.
Pro. Yeah, he on team 2. And how many points was that workout? That was worth 5. So let me get the next category, J1. Yeah, J1 Pro. Let me get the next category. Next category, my friend. He said he want to go to the UK. This is gonna be worth 3 points. It's gonna be worth 3 points. All right, hold on. Okay. What UK heavyweight prospect goes by the nickname Dynamite? What UK heavyweight prospect goes by the nickname Dynamite? La D down there laughing. That's an easy one right there. What UK heavyweight prospect goes by the nickname Dynamite? Roughhouse got that. Where you at, boy? Where you at? Team two. That's three for Roughhouse. How many points is that? That would be 3 points for team two. Daniel Dubois is his name. Let me get the next category, my brother. My good man. I had a little time to hit the pen real quick. Okay, what you want to stay in the UK? All right, this one worth 4 points. Who is the longest reigning 168-pound champion in history? Once again, who is the longest reigning 168-pound champion in history? Once again, who is the longest reigning? All right, Xavier the boxing nerd with another one. That's 11 for Xavier. That was worth 4 points. So that's 4 more points. Let me get the next category, bro. That one worth 4 points. Hold on. Let me get the next category, my good man. That was Joe Calzaghe. Okay, let me get the next category though. This man trying to win and teach at the same time, but not really. Light heavyweight, we're going to. This is the last question for light heavyweight. I think so anyway. Hold on, let me see. Okay, this is the last question for light heavyweight. Who did Roy Jones Jr. defeat for the WBC light heavyweight title on November the 22nd, 1996? Wu 36 said, hey, I hit that first. Hey, man, I got to go with what I see on the screen first, bro. Sometimes it like different shit show up. You know what I'm saying? But on my screen, it say you got it first. Okay, I don't see it yet. I don't see it. Lala D said I'm crazy. I'm seeing Virgil Hill, James Tony, Montel Griffin. Nope. I don't see it yet. Make sure. I do not see it. Who did Roy Jones Jr. defeat for the WBC light heavyweight title on November the 22nd, 1996? Xavier said he was elevated. Well, according to BoxRed, he beat a motherfucker. Great Drink said, what's the question again? Who did Roy Jones defeat for the WBC light heavyweight title on November the 22nd, 1996? Great Drink said Hall. Chris Rainer said Mike McCullum. That's what I got. Great Drink said no, it's Virgil Hill. I saw Mike McCullum, bro. Y'all don't kill the goddamn messenger, but that's what I saw. Mike McCullum. I see Main Boxing Biker got it too. You know, he's straight off of Google. You know what I'm saying? But that was Chris Rayner, so that's 11 points for Chris Rayner. That was 10 points on that answer. Let me get the next category. Yeah, let me get the next category, my brother. Okay, Chris Rayner said lightweight. We're going back to the lightweight. This should be worth 5 points. Okay. Who is the first black title holder of the 20th century? Once again, who is the first black title holder of the 20th century? Xavier said he beat McCullum for the interim title and was elevated. Yep, that's what it said. That's what it said. When I first looked at it, it did say the interim on there. You right about that. Right as the champ say Dixon. Who is the first black title holder of the 20th century? It was not George Dixon. Okay, Xavier the boxing nerd got it. Yep, Joe Gans. So Xavier the boxing nerd, that's another one for him. How many points was that? That one was worth 5 points. That was worth 5 points. So it was Joe Gans. Let me get the next category. Okay, so you're going to go to heavyweight now. Ain't no more heavyweight questions. Ain't no more heavyweight. Ain't no more Mexico. Ain't no more light heavyweight either. So all we got is Black Murderers Row. We got Puerto Rico, Cuba, middleweight, welterweight, lightweight in the UK. Okay, so you want to go to light heavyweight. Ain't no more light heavyweights either. There's only Black Murderers Row, Puerto Rico, Cuba, and then middleweight, welterweight, lightweight in UK. He said he want to go to Cuba. So that would be the daily double with a sudden death. So if team two gets the question right, they'll get 8 points. If team one gets the question right, team two got to go back to zero. So let's go to Cuba. Who defeated Shakur Stevenson to win his second gold medal? I guess I could say I think that was the 2016 Olympics. Ray Drake said, I like the Jeopardy style of trivia shit. This shit hard, little bitch. We're going this, but this is the first time though. This is the first time. This is like a trial run. So the more we do it, maybe we can tighten it up and find some ways to make it flow better. You know what I'm saying? But who defeated Shakur Stevenson to win his second gold medal? Okay, Great Drink got that shit. Yup, Robert C. Ramirez. What team is Great Drink on? I done lost track. If you know, bro, let me know what team Great Drink on. I can't find the motherfucker. Oh yeah, here he is right here. That's one for Great Drink. So team one got that shit. So that means team two got to go back to zero. Yeah, so team two got to go back to zero. Welcome back to zero. So team one in the lead again. So team one got on 13, 20, 24, 34, 44 to nothing. Team one. So let me get the next category, Great Drink. Let me get the next category. And that was Cuba. So we got two more Cuba questions. They want pro. Yeah, they went back to zero. Clint Savannah said this is fun. Yeah, hopefully we can make it smoother, man. Uh, yeah, sudden death in this bitch. Gia. Little Feezy down there laughing. They like that going back to zero shit, man. Y'all laughing at a motherfucker. Let me get the pick what you want. Pick what out. No, it don't work like that because I can't pick a goddamn sudden death question. You got to pick that shit.
Y'all
Yo, just pick a
scam.
pick a category, bro. Black
Hey, this
murderers row. Puerto Rico, Cuba, middleweight, welterweight, lightweight in the UK.
hey, this daily double got the game jumping right here. I'm on mute, laughing my ass off. Now Chris Raider like it again. Okay, I got you, bro.
Yeah. All right, we're going to Cuba. We're going back to Cuba. This is gonna be worth 9 points. Who knocked out Curtis Coates on April the 18th, 1969 to become the welterweight title champion, title holder, or whatever? And y'all say it, don't say it with your chest, say it quiet, because y'all know I got love for Curtis Coates. So who knocked out Curtis Coates on April the 18th, 1969 to become the welterweight champion? And that one a little bit tougher, you know what I'm saying? Goddamn, team two were flying high too, man. My boy Xavier the boxing there was working hard. All right, Xavier the boxing there said shit not so fast. He came back with the Jose Napoles. You know what I'm saying? So that's worth 9 points. Let me give my man his points. So he up to 13 points. That's 9 points for team two. Let me get the next category. Reef right there, right behind him though. Let me get the next category. Xavier the boxing nerd. Kid Mia stepped up in this. What's up, boy? I'll put you on team one. Going down. I ain't boxing biker laughing. All right, you could Black Murderers Row, Puerto Rico, Cuba, middleweight, welterweight, lightweight in the UK. He said he want to go to the UK. Let's go then. It's gonna be worth 5 points. This is worth 5 points. All right, check this out. Who is the last undisputed heavyweight champion? And according to Wikipedia, who is the last undisputed heavyweight champion? Kid Me said, I'm in the cut listening to y'all boys already. Xavier the boxing there said, hold on, not so fast, goddamn. Lennox Lewis. That's 14 for Xavier the boxing nerd. That question was worth 5 points. So there's five more points for team two. Let me get the next category, my brother. Yeah, let me get the next category. He said we're gonna stay in the UK. So this one gonna be worth 6 points. Okay. Who did Lennox Lewis defeat to win gold in the super heavyweight division at the 1988 Olympics? Once again, who did Lennox Lewis defeat to win gold in the super heavyweight division at the 1988 Olympics? Okay, Xavier the boxing nerd, real quick. That's 15 for him. That question was worth 6 points. So we got that's six more points for team two. They back on the move. Let me get the next category. Xavier said he down there to kill. He said, let's stay in the UK. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This one gonna be worth 7 points. What British legend was undefeated at middleweight and gave Joe Calzaghe one of his toughest fights? What British legend was undefeated at middleweight and gave Joe Calzaghe one of his toughest fights? That motherfucker is a goddamn boxing nerd. David Peace, I'm lagging too much. I'll catch y'all next time. I appreciate you coming through, bro. I thought Roughhouse said he was gone. He popped back in. Oh, yeah, I know that one, goddamn. Let me get up in the mix. That would be Chris Eubanks Sr. And that's 4 points for him. How many points was that worth? That was worth 7 points. That's team two. Team two back on the move. Let me get the next category, if you will. Let me get the next category, my brother. Roughhouse Boxing TV of Team 2. Let me get the next category. He said we're going to go to lightweight. Let's go to lightweight then. This one's going to be worth 6 points. Hold on one second. We're going to go to lightweight. Okay, hold on. Oh, all right. Damn, did we answer this one already? Oh, no, we did. We answered something similar. Who did Henry Armstrong defeat to win the lightweight title? Once again, who did Henry Armstrong defeat to win the lightweight title? And this is worth 6 points. Marlo said he on that gas already. All right, Reef the Watcher got it real quick. That'll be Lou Ambers. He ain't come to play around. Where Reef at? Reef got eight points. That one was worth 6. Yeah, that one worth 6 points right there. So that's another one for team two. Team two back on the move. Goddamn. Then he said we're gonna stay with the lightweights. Okay, we're gonna stay with the lightweight. This worth 7 points. 7 points. How many times? Hold on, I'm tripping. Hold on, I done fucked up. Lightweight. This is worth. All right, this is 7. Who is boxing's first widely recognized lightweight champion? Who is boxing's first widely recognized lightweight champion? I might not should even ask this question because it was kind of confusing a little bit. I'm not going to even lie. So I say according to Wikipedia, who is boxing's first widely recognized lightweight champion? Gans, Duran, Benny Leonard. No, it's the first one. Y'all know y'all got to go back in the day. See Xavier the boxing there. You saying Levine? See, that's not what I saw on Wikipedia. That's why I'm gonna go ahead and say I'm gonna say according to Wikipedia. But I did see Levine some other places though, so I'm just gonna say according to Wikipedia, bro. Okay, then he came back with the other one. I ain't say shit, nigga. I got whatever you need. Shit, what you want, Levine? McAuliffe? I got all that. That's another one for Xavier the boxing nerd. That's 7 more points for team two. Xavier got 16 points. Rod X the champ got 14 points. So that's them the two people that's going neck and neck right now. Let me get the next category. Say shit, I got whatever you need, oh man. Lala down there laughing and shit. Clint said, Chris Rainer said, did I get it first with Jack? Oh shit. Bro, I don't know. You gotta let me know what you're talking about though. I didn't know. Okay, so I guess I gotta get at the Chris Rainer. Because Chris Rayner had the Jack McCauley first, so I got to get at the Chris Rayner. I got
Damn,
to
I was
take that.
telling that crow to go and get.
Where the goddamn eraser at, man? I done lost the fucking eraser. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Damn, I gotta take that from my man. Xavier the boxing nerd. Give that one to Chris Rayner. Chris Rayner got 12. That's 7 points for team one. And let me get the next category. Chris Rayner, he said lightweight. We're gonna go to lightweights. We're gonna go to lightweights. So the next one is gonna be worth 8 points. Hold on, real quick. I shouldn't have asked that question. That was a bad question. But who did Roberto Duran defeat for his first lightweight title? Who did Roberto Duran defeat for his first lightweight title? And it would help if it's just a obscure like a normal ass name like Jack. Y'all help me know who the motherfucker is. Hell, I don't know if it's Jack McAuliffe or Jack on the goddamn beanstalk. But we gonna stay with Xavier the boxing nerd, goddamn me, with Ken Buchanan. That's who that was. That's worth 8 points for team two. Let me make sure that's the first person I saw it with now. That's who I see it with. That's Xavier the boxing nerd. Say, give me my goddamn point back. Right, goddamn now. That's worth 8 points for team two. Let me get the next category, man. He said he's gonna stay in the UK. We're gonna go back to the UK, I mean. Let's go on back then. Going back to the UK. Where we at in the UK? This is gonna be worth 8 points. What UK fighter goes by the name the Dark Destroyer? They can't all be hard, y'all. What UK fighter goes by the name the Dark Destroyer? Sometimes it's about speed. Okay, Rod X the Champ, Nigel Benn. Rod X the Champ got 15 points now. How many points was that worth? Hold on. That was worth 8 points, so that's 8 more points for team one. Rod X the Champ, let me get the next category, my brother. And like I said, I apologize if this was not ran perfectly, but trust me, your boy Trey X is trying his best. Goddamn, we in the middleweight division. We go. This one's gonna be worth 6 points. This one worth 6 points. Okay. This one kind of hard too. According to Wikipedia, the first middleweight fight with gloves may have been between George Fool James and who? Like I said, this one a little tough. According to Wikipedia, the first middleweight fight with gloves may have been between George Fool James and who? Kid me say fuck Nigel Benn. Yeah, they fucked over McClellan all day. And Savannah down there laughing and shit. According to Wikipedia, the first middleweight fight with gloves may have been between George Fool James and who? Okay, Xavier the boxing there with it once again. That would be Jack Non-Parrell Dempsey. So that is worth 6 points. Hold on. Yep, that's worth 6 points. That's another one for Xavier. He up to 17. 6 more points for team two. Let me get the next category, man. If you will. Motherfucker said he ain't playing no game. He said, let's go to the welterweights then. Well, shit, let's go. This is gonna be worth 7 points. Okay, hold on. Now this one ain't gonna be worth 7. This one is gonna be worth 8 points. I already did that one. All right. What fighter beat Don Jordan for the welterweight title in 1960? What fighter beat Don Jordan for the welterweight title in 1960? And this is worth 8 points. Once again, what fighter beat Don Jordan? Shit, Xavier got another one. That would be Benny Perret. And that's 18 points for Xavier. How many points was that one? That one was worth, hold on. That was worth 8 points right there. That's worth 8. Hold on. So the 8 more points for team two. Let me get the next one category. That was Benny Perret all day. Damn, Lawrence Williams need to be up in here to battle with this motherfucker, Xavier the boxing nerd a little bit. He said, let's go to the lightweight. All right, the next one is going to be worth 9 points. All right. Who was boxing's first two-time lineal lightweight champion? Chris Rayner said, waiting on a daily double. How many more daily doubles you got? You got one more daily double. You got one more. Who was boxing's first two-time lineal lightweight champion? Chris Rayner said Duran. Xavier said Henry Armstrong. Right, as the champ said Duran. It is not Duran. Who was boxing's first two-time lineal lightweight champion? Xavier the boxing nerd came back with it. That would be Joe Gans. That's 19 points for him. Lightweight, hold on. That was 9 points, so that's 9 more points for team two. And let me get the next category, if you will. Definitely was Joe Gans. And you got the Black Murderers row. You got Puerto Rico, Cuba, middleweights, welterweights, lightweights, and the UK. Let's go to welterweight. And this one gonna be worth 9 points. What is welterweight prospect Jerron Boots Ennis amateur record? Information man, show what's up with you, man? What's going down? You want to play some trivia? I'll put you on the team. What is welterweight prospect Jerron Boots Ennis's amateur record? And this is worth 9 points. Once again, what is welterweight prospect Jerron Boots Ennis's amateur record? Damn, I can't even get a guess. Mark Wonderly say 12-0. No, sir. It was a guess, though. Okay, Xavier the boxing there got another one. That's 20 points for him. He was 58-3. That was worth 9 points right there. So that's 9 more points. Let me get the next category. People starting to leave. They said, man, this shit ain't fun no more. This motherfucker whooping everybody's ass like this. Well, tighten up then, shit. You get kicked in your ass, you get kicked in your ass. Xavier said, let's go back to Cuba then. This is the last Cuban question right here. Get your ghost smelling ass up out of here. You tired to get your ass whooped? Hold on. All right, this is the last one. What great Cuban fighter killed Dewey Moore in a fight? What great Cuban fighter killed Dewey Moore in a fight? Ended with one that's kind of hard a little bit. Once again, what great Cuban fighter killed Dewey Moore in the fight? No, sir. And that Reef the Watcher guy, that will be Sugar Ramos. Sugar Ramos. So that's one for Reef. Where my man Reef at? Reef got 9. That was worth 10 points. And let me get the next category, brother. That was definitely Sugar Ramos. Man, Boston Biker talking about Bob Dylan. All right, you can choose between Black Murderers Row, Puerto Rico. That was the last Cuban one, so no more Cuba. Black Murderers Row, Puerto Rico, middleweight, welterweight, lightweight in the UK. Reef said we're gonna go with the lightweight. Excuse me. Okay, this is the last lightweight question right here. Who won gold at lightweight in the 2012 Olympics? And this is the last lightweight question. Who won gold at lightweight in the 2012 Olympics? J1 Pro. Xavier the boxing there, man. This motherfucker got another one. That would be Vasil Lomachenko. And that was worth 10 points. Yep, that was worth 10 points. Let me get the next category. You can choose between Black Murderers Row, Puerto Rico, middleweight, welterweight in the UK. He said welterweight. So we're going to go to welterweight. This is the last welterweight question. Worth 10 points. And it's the easy one. What welterweight prospect is 8-0 with 6 knockouts and goes by Pretty Boy? Once again, what welterweight prospect is 8-0 with 6 knockouts and goes by Pretty Boy? One of our favorite prospects that we covered over here. Very fast. Y'all tripped out on that. Reese Mack talking about Floyd. Chris Rader said Shakur. Main Boston Biker said Floyd. Rod X and Champ say Pal. Main Boston Biker say Shakur. Y'all tripping. What welterweight prospect is 8-0 and goes by Pretty Boy? Make sure, man, I'm tripping. No, I'm not tripping. Y'all ain't got it yet. Once again, what welterweight prospect is 8-0 and goes by Pretty Boy? His nickname, his alias, is Pretty Boy. We covered one of his fights recently. I got to give y'all a hint. Y'all don't need no hint on this one. Y'all tripping. Y'all taking out there. I guess I can hit the pin. Nope, I still don't see it. Nope, still don't see it. I'm disappointed. The motherfuckers from the UK. Main Boxing Biker talking about Golden Boy Ryan Garcia. Hell no, he don't go by Pretty Boy. That's Flash. J1 Pro talking about James. No, sir. He from the UK. So I'll shoot that out there. I don't know what that is. All right, Clint Savannah. He got it. Pretty Boy Josh Kelly. Josh Kelly. If I'm able to recognize it, I recognize it. If I don't, I don't. So who is that? Clint Sufana. What team is this man on? He right here. That's his first question. That one right there was worth 10 points. So pick the next category. Yup, Josh Kelly. Y'all tripped out on that one, man. That was easy. Square business. Let me get the next category. You can get Black Murderers Row, Puerto Rico, middleweight, or the UK. Xavier says, stop naming your kids Josh. Hey, both of them some good fighters, though. I like Josh Kelly and Josh Taylor. I think Josh Taylor going to whoop the shit out of Regis Prograis. All right, Clint Suvana said he want to go to the Black Murderers Row. They done got off that Black Murderers Row. Okay, this one is going to be worth 9 points. Okay. Why was Eddie Booker's career cut short at age 26? Once again, why was Eddie Booker's career cut short at age 26? Again, why was Eddie Booker's, okay, Clint Sufana got it. Damn, you kind of surprised me right then with that one, boy. That was worth 9 points. That's another point for Clint. 9 more points for team 2. Let me get the next category, bro. That motherfucker did that. Yeah, they ain't it's one more Black Murderers Row question. One more. So let me get the next one. He said I had Bo too. All right, let me get the next category. He said the Black Murderers Row, and that will be the Daily Double. Sudden death. And it's worth 10 points. If team 2 get this right, the motherfuckers get team 10 points. If team 1 get it right, team 2 got to go back to 0. So according to the hold on, my bad. Who was the first man to knock out Archie Moore? Once again, who was the first man to knock out Archie Moore? Once again, Rod X say Charlie Burley, La La D say Charlie Burley. I'm disappointed in you, La La. Main Boxing Biker got it. That would be Eddie Booker, and team 2 got to go back to 0. So team 2 all the way back to 0. Main Boxing Biker got one. That's another one. That's 8 points for him. 10 more points to team 1. So that would be, hold on. That's 20, 24, 34, 44, 51, 59, 69 to 0. 69 to 0. So we'll give me the next category, man. You can choose between Puerto Rico, middleweight, and UK. Main boss said, all right, let me get the category, bro. This man want to talk shit. Yeah, this is the second time I put them back to zero. We don't want to hear that shit. Come with the next category, Puerto Rico. This is worth 10 points. Hold on. This is worth 10 points. What Puerto Rican fighter is known as the sniper? Like I said, they can't all be hard. What Puerto Rican fighter is known as the sniper? They like that go back to zero shit. They like to laugh on the nigga. Y'all some cold hearted motherfuckers, man. What Puerto Rican fighter is known as a sniper? And this is the last Puerto Rican question. It's worth 10 points. Talking about beneath that main boxing biker guy that Jose Pedraza. My man main boxing biker felt like Pedraza put them hands on Lomachenko. So that's a point for him. Only that's 10 points for team one. Give me the next category. You can choose between middleweight and in the UK. Yeah, middleweight in the UK. My one of them said, "What the fuck is over, man? Not enough points to come back." You can't be too sure. Just looking at this shit, I think it actually might be just enough. Maybe I don't know. All right, he said we're going to middleweight. The next one gonna be worth 7 points. Y'all got to get on the move though. Okay, this one worth 7 points. What two fights hold the record for the most? Hold on. What two fighters hold the record for the most consecutive title defenses with 20? And we talking about middleweights. Yeah, he thought, yeah, Lil Fee said he slick beat Loma up though. He still lost though. Yeah, he did good in the fight, man. He bust Lomachenko ass up. But Lomachenko fought like a champion coming down the stretch, man, because he dropped that motherfucker like twice in one round. Okay, Rod X champ got it. Let me make sure. That Rod X champ. Rod X champ said, y'all don't forget about me, goddamn. That's 16 points for him. How many points? That was 7 points for that question. And that was team one. So it is getting kind of tight. Give me the next category, champ. Hawkins and Triple G. That's who it was, according to Wikipedia. Let me get that next one, champ. Champ said we're gonna stay with middleweight. This one were 8 points. Who won the gold medal at middleweight in the 1976 Olympics? Xavier said the boxing there said y'all know half of Triple G defenses were regular. Yeah, I don't know a lot about the belts and the sanctioning body, but I do know that though. It ain't the same, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's some bullshit, but that's what they say on Wikipedia. So I asked the question, you know what I'm saying? But look, who won the gold medal at middleweight in the 1976 Olympics? Okay, let me see. Rod Extra Champ with another one. God damn, he said he ain't got time to play. Shit, that would be Michael Spinks. So how many points was that? That was 8 points. There's 8 more points for team one. Shit, Ryan as the champ said, let me close them out at the free throw line. Goddamn, like Jordan. What's the next one? He said, goddamn middleweight for another one. Shit, because the questions are still relevant because the people are still fighting for the MVP to see who gonna win the $50. So it looked like team one to one, but this is for the $50 coming down the stretch. So this next one, who did Sugar Ray Robinson kill with a single left hook to the head? Xavier the boxing nerd said we're writing history before our eyes. Are you talking about with that Golovkin shit? Talking about that motherfucker got all them title defenses and all that? Who did Sugar Ray Robinson kill with a single left hook to the head? And this worth 9 points. All right, Lala D got one. Goddamn me. What team is she on? Vamos Campeon. That would be Jimmy Doyle. Let me get the next category. Miss Lady. Champ. Let me get the next category, champ. Hold on, no, Lala D. Oh yeah, she did get that right. Yeah, I'm tripping. I looked back and I saw you way down here. Yeah, I know what you meant, Jimmy Doyle. Let me get that next category. Man, Boston Biker. No, she got you, bro. She got you on my screen. I ain't gonna fuck you out your points, bro. You know I got love for you, man. You come and get on all our panels. Let me get the next category. Lala. Oh, I guess y'all ain't even got to choose no more. All you got is middleweight and UK left. So I'm just gonna go with it. I'm just gonna go with it. Because ain't no more daily doubles or nothing like that. So I'm gonna just go with it. So the next one is worth 9 points. No, it's worth 10 points. This is the last middleweight question. I'm sorry. It's worth 10 points. Hold on, I forgot to give y'all. Well, it don't matter because y'all. Yeah, okay. Who beat Nino Benvenuti for the WBA middleweight title in 1970? Man, boxing bikers said tighten up your Wi-Fi. All my shit sounding fucked up. Oh, you talking about because you came up first? That's what you saying? Yeah, my shit's lagging. Who beat Nino Benvenuti for the WBA middleweight title in 1970? And that would be, Reef got you this time, Xavier. Let me see where you at, Reef. Reef got him 10 questions. And how much was that worth? That was worth 10. So that's 10 points for y'all. And I'll just go to the next one. The next one is worth 9 points. This is from the UK. Okay, who holds the record for the most losses in UK boxing history? And this is worth 9 points, but it's really about the MVP, who gonna win first prize. Who holds the record for the most losses in UK boxing history? Well, that's the champ, say McGee. I don't even know who that is. Xavier the boxing there. I don't think we talking about the same person. Who holds the record for the most losses in UK boxing history? Main boxing biker say Reggie Strickland. Nah, that motherfucker from like Ohio. Yeah, he from the United States. Okay, no, it ain't him either, Xavier. Ride X the champ, it ain't him either. I give y'all a hint. One of them ones came in here talking about him. He the one that put me on him. And he broke the record of the other guy that I knew about. He broke Peter Buckley record. It ain't Peter Buckley, so I give y'all a hint. J1 Pro said the guy that Heard fought. I don't know. I heard him fight this guy, I don't think. But he has fought a couple of people. He fought Antoine Eccles. He fought, I think he might have fought, I can't remember who the fuck they said. But it ain't Peter Buckley, though. Okay, there go Chris Rayner. It's Christian Light. So that's 13 points for him. 9 more points for team one. And then this the last one. What UK boxing legend went by the nickname Dr. Iron Fist? Once again, what UK boxing legend went by the nickname Dr. Iron Fist? And this is the last question. You got to be more specific. Yeah, Xavier. I'm giving it to Xavier because he being specific. You know, it's two of them, man. You got Vitaly and you got Vladimir. You can't just put Klitschko, bro. Vitaly, goddamn. That's Xavier the boxing nerd. He got 1, 2, 3, 4. He got 22 points. Hold on. Get on that 10. Shit, that's the end of it. So looking at this, team 1 won, and Rod X the champ is the MVP. That's the way it goes. The winning team with the contestant from the winning team with the most amount of points wins the grand prize. That's how we do it. And that would be Rod X the champ with 17. Team 2 had Xavier. He got 22, but he was on the losing team. So I don't know. We might put something together for Xavier too. We might do a little second prize, 25 or something. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But that's how I go. Rod X the champ is a champ again, two-time champion. And
The
Xavier
champ
took
is
second
here.
place.
The champ is here. Where
Yeah,
they at? Actually, where they at,
yeah.
Rod X? They ain't come today, though. They'll see the video. They ain't come today. It's a good one.
Yeah,
I
Xavier
enjoy
said, y'all know I came an hour late. You did your thing, bro. You did your thing. You know what I'm saying?
it,
Your team just came up short. But congratulations to Rod X, the champ, once again. You know what
man.
I'm saying? Xavier did his goddamn thing too, though. Reef said had fun already. You know what I'm saying? There definitely was a lot of hard work putting that shit together, man. So I hope that y'all had fun with that shit. And just stay loose. Lala coming here. Goddamn, I got that right. Don't come in here kicking my ass, Lala.
Hey, man. Hey, it was fun, man. It's a bunch of things we could add on to enhance it. That's just fun. I'm back here dying. I'm like, oh the crow gone. Oh, the crow came back. God, oh man, Xavier was down for me. I was over here dying, like damn. Next thing I know, niggas like do like Mario when you get small in the game.
Yeah. So
Back here like yeah. You saw me in the chat.
okay, so let me ask y'all, do y'all like when we how we did the tournaments before better, or do y'all like the Jeopardy style better? And like what adjustments would you like to make? Because we can do less questions, less categories. You know what I'm saying? Y'all give me some feedback on that.
Hey,
La
tell
La
them
D said she'll be ready.
what we was thinking about adding on to it. For the as a bonus, what we gonna add?
Nah, nah, we already uh brainstormed that shit. Nah, that's a no go. We already got it
Okay.
because that take away the drama. Like when a motherfucker come back and send a nigga back to zero, you know what I'm saying?
Yep,
Yeah.
I see where you go. Yep,
La La D said I like both.
that shit is fun.
Okay, J1 Pro said I like this way, but less categories. Okay. So I had 10 categories. What you want? About six? About six good categories? 10 questions apiece or something? Or maybe 6 by 6. I like to keep it as a square. So I can have an even amount of
Daily doubles.
yeah, the doubles. You know what I'm saying? Clint Savannah said you like the Jeopardy. Okay. Chris Rayner said top guy gets win regardless of team.
Radex,
Yeah,
You already know what to do, man. Hit me up on my you know, on my email. Hit me
Chris
on my
Rayner
Gmail.
said top guy. Yeah, but this how we've been doing it the whole time though. Like the person with the most points from the winning team is the MVP. So that's the way
Yeah,
they do it in sports. Shit. If your team win, you know what I'm saying, you got action at being the MVP.
yeah.
Reese Max said add legends category. What you mean by that, bro? Like elaborate a little bit. Derek Bailey said he liked the Jeopardy. J1 Pro said, yeah, 8 by 8. All right, we'll do the 8 by 8 then, bro. Thank you for your feedback. Chris Rayner said, that's cool. All right, man. But in the past, we have done first place and second place. Like the top person on the winning team get the first prize, and the top person on the second team get the second prize. So that might be something that we do, man. I'll go ahead and come out of my pocket for that shit. I got you.
Yeah.
I got Xavier. So
I
Xavier just
got
get with Marlo.
we got you too, Xavier. So just y'all two just hit me on my Gmail. Let me know how y'all how y'all want to do it.
Yeah,
PayPal with at mailing address. Y'all know we legit. Let's get
oh
it.
yeah, we hold it down. Xavier said the YouTube channel. What you talking about? So Xavier and Rod as a champ, y'all get with Marlo, man. He gonna take care of y'all. See how y'all want to do it. Y'all want, like he said, y'all want the PayPal. Y'all want to send a money order. What you want? You know what I'm saying? We got you. So
I
that'd be
send
Rod as the champ in first place. Xavier in second place.
I send one of those prepaid Visa cards like Lawrence Williams. You can spend it any way you want to spend it.
Yep.
Oh,
Xavier say, what's the Gmail? What's your Gmail?
Marlo's Corner. Marlo's Corner 59 Gmail.
Marlo's Corner 59 at gmail.com. I reset the Ali category, Joe Lewis category. Okay, I got you. And that'll actually be pretty easy because y'all know that's how we used to do trivia. Like we would do all Sugar Ray Robinson, all Ali, all Roberto Duran. So that's player. We can do that. I got you. J1 Pro. Hold on, let me scroll up some so I can see what y'all talking about. Okay, Clint Savannah said leave categories if any, add some. Oh, you want to add some categories? Okay, it did kind of feel like I might have had too many when I first came in because I was telling bro about this shit. Xavier said
Hey,
I got that Monzon first and a few others.
which categories y'all want to take off too?
He
Because
said add some.
oh, okay. Because I thought all of them was interesting. I was wondering when y'all was gonna get to the UK question.
Okay, Xavier said I got the Monzon first and a few others. We all get screwed sometimes. Yeah, but I got to go with what pop up on my screen. And I promise you, I will not fuck you at your points, bro. You know
Oh
what I'm
yeah, y'all.
saying?
And another thing, my screen and his screen be the same, and we on two different things. So that's the reason why we just go with his screen because ours is the same.
Yeah, that's why he can corroborate my shit.
I
Okay,
know you
La
got.
La D said
I was giving it to Xavier. I know you got it already, champ.
La La D said a Southpaw category. Okay, that's a category, so we can put some legends, have some a southpaw category. J1 Pro said it's very rare, but a loser can win MVP. I know, but for the most part, like in modern days, you don't really see that. Hell, I feel like LeBron James when he went 6 games against the Golden State Warriors by himself without Kyrie or any of them motherfuckers because they were injured. I felt like LeBron James could have won MVP that season against the Warriors, but his team lost. You know what I'm saying? Reese Max. Okay, I read that one. Okay, I like the Southpaw category. Okay, main boss and biker talking about seeing them some edibles. Chris Rainer said we Chris Rainer said we got to do some type of prize for the whole team, not money wise. Shit, that'll be hard to do, but you're a smart man. Shit, come up with an idea. You know what I'm saying? Rod that's the champ, Marlo, okay. Clint talking about laughing at the edibles. Xavier said, of course, we left the UK for last. Yeah. I just threw that shit off in there trying to be fair. You know what I'm saying?
All
Clint
right.
said,
Good night, fam.
yeah, appreciate you coming through, man. We'll get with you. Clint said, I like them all, add some more. Okay, Chris Rainer said, like a privilege on the next stream. Okay, that's something to think about. I definitely brainstorm on it, brother. Man, Boston Bike said, nah, we see it first on our screen because we posted it. Okay, that might be why. Xavier said, switch hitter category. Hey, that's another interesting one. Yeah, I like that one a lot, man. J1 Pro said, nickname category. Okay, I slid in some nicknames like the Dark Destroyer, the Ghetto Wizard, stuff like that. But if you want a whole category, that's what's up. That's interesting. Okay, Reef said about to get some sleep. Y'all have a great night. Salute, chat, peace already. Man, Bison Biker said I be MVP at my job all the time because my coworkers mad lazy talking about they have more seniority. Yeah, that man said he the real MVP. Man, Bison Biker said how about the duck category? Okay, that's interesting too. You talk about somebody like Sugar Ray Robinson ducking Charlie Burley in some other fights. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm definitely gonna take all that into consideration. I chopped the categories down from 10 to 8, and we'll do the 8x8 like J1 Pro was talking about, and that will reduce it by 36 questions. We'll go from 100 to 64. So I think that's pretty good. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely appreciate y'all for the feedback, and I appreciate y'all for participating. You know what I'm saying? Lala D said duck category is awesome. Chris Rainer said this was dope and shit. Appreciate that, man, for real. Uh, okay, Rod has a chance at infamous events in boxing. I tried to slip one in there with the fan man. You know what I'm saying? But you want a whole category? I see what I can dig up. I got to be able to find enough questions. You know what I'm saying? But I definitely try. Xavier said on SSL, who sugar? Hold on. Who is SSL ducking none? Who the fuck is that? Sugar Ray Leonard? Is that what you talking about? Sugar Ray Leonard ducking none? J1 Pro said, peace. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Appreciate you coming through,
All right.
participating.
Yeah, peace. Good night, fam.
Main Boxing Biker said rematch category. I'm talking shit. That's not a bad category, bro. It's been some good rematches and trilogies and shit off in boxing. Yeah, you even got some folks, I can't remember what their name was off the top of my head, but them motherfuckers fought each other like 20 sometimes, you know what I'm saying, in a little old rivalry. So that's player too. Chris Rainer said wonders of the world, famous foreign fighters. Okay, that's why I try to come with the categories like the countries, so we can come with fighters from all around the world. You know what I'm saying? Xavier Sugar Ray Leonard, Rod as the champ, the upsets. That's a good category too. Yeah, yeah, for sure. Them good ideas, man. I should have asked y'all about this shit before I did this. Xavier said, my bad, man. Boston Biker said best trash talking category. Well, that's subjective. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause, yeah, one person might be a good trash talking to somebody and might not be a good one to the next person. You know what I'm
Ali
saying?
might
So
get
that would be kind of
that.
hard.
Ali.
Yeah. Chris Rainer said controversies. Yeah, yeah, for sure. Like uh goddamn Julio Cesar Chavez versus Meldrick Taylor type shit. That'd be a good one. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm definitely we're gonna have all that, man. I might just the next one that we do, it won't be no like heavyweights and light heavyweights. It's probably just gonna be all shit like this. Southpaw, controversy, upsets, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I think that's gonna be player. Xavier said the boxing nerd say comebacks. That's another good one. Yeah, you got me thinking about the goddamn me Chico Corrales and Jose Luis Castillo. That'd be a good one. Man, Boston Bike said, okay. I don't even know what you talking about, bro. Oh, best trash talking category. Okay. But that's still subjective though. You know what I'm saying? Chris Rainer said new rule will have to answer with last name. Okay, that's player too. That's player. That would help. That would help me not be confused. You know what I'm saying? So all right, that's what's up. My one list, I'm finna change my pick. Don't trip on me, fam. Nah, don't change your pick, boy. That shit been good luck all season. Do not change your pick. I ain't bullshit. This man, Mark Wonderlick done been good luck to me all season, man. That motherfucker done kept me from going broke. And that's square business. Man, Boston Biker said best non-fundamentalist category. This motherfucker, this man done been over there eating edibles his goddamn self. This nigga done got high as a motherfucker. Best non-fundamentalist categories. He talking about somebody like this unorthodox. This what you want to do? He said that's one of my favorite Castillo and Corrales already. Xavier said some dudes have the same last name. That's true. That's true. But I guess if they have the same last name, put the first name and the last name, like the Klitschko brothers.
Or put the initial in the last name. It'll be slower. You don't have to put the whole thing, you know.
Yeah, that's player too. Um, Now, well, that still won't work for the Klitschko brothers. Oh, yeah, it would, because one got a W and one got a V.
Yeah.
All right. Main Boston Biker talking about Mario. Oh, yeah, he was a good trash talker. He was just fun overall. Since Savannah laughing, main Boston Biker, best knockout cat. When you say the best, like best trash talker, best knockout, that's all subjective. So that's one person's opinion versus another one. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of hard to do that. Reese said the game seems as good as is. Everything can improve. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Just like people be talking about they like to listen to me call fights, and I go back and listen to myself call a fight, and I put the fight up at the same time. I be thinking I called it like shit. So everything can always be better. You know what I'm saying? Man, Boston Biker said that last name won't work for the Darrell brothers and the Charlos. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
No,
that's
we wanted to put the board up on the screen and stuff, but we get to that later. We not some technical geeks. You know what I'm saying? We learning.
okay. Clint say, nah, you was on point tonight, fam. I like the heavyweights. Light heavyweights is good. Just add some more. Don't take out. Okay, I kind of feel like we had too many questions though. I'm gonna try it out with the 8x8 and see how they go. You know what I'm saying? But definitely appreciate your feedback all day. He said, tighten it up, but you don't need to take out. Okay, Mark One said I was finna put Jim McMahon. Nah, do not change that shit, nigga. Square business. But yeah, we done got that done, man. I guess we go ahead and shut it down because we're gonna come back with the look ahead video probably on Thursday more than likely. You know what I'm saying? I got a couple of things I'm supposed to be doing, but if I'm free, we're gonna put that down on Thursday. Then y'all already know we're gonna call the fight on Saturday, the Charlo brothers. So y'all gotta come through and fuck with us on that. Congratulations to Rod S, the champ, and Xavier, the boxing nerd. We're gonna take care of y'all. You know
Yes,
what I'm
sir.
saying? We appreciate everybody coming through fucking with us, man. Much love to everybody. And everybody that been supporting us, super chats and all this shit, man. We thank y'all.
Yeah, much love. Y'all already know. It's all the time, and I hope y'all had a good time. I hope y'all have a good night, man. Enjoy the work day. And don't forget to tell them haters and trolls. The fuck out my gym.
You heard
Peace.
it.